Hello. How is everybody? Late night for me. Hello, the DeLorean, Gladys, Boston Koozie, Jack, Mr. Foz, Gone into Hiding, Archimedes Girl, Veronica, Alexis Blackheart, Teresa Smith. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I see my boyfriend was here. Granny's watching was here too. How's everybody doing? Hello, Lala. Hello, Miss Heather Dizzle. Congratulations. How did you know I was eating ice cream? It was good. It was yummy. Now my dog's licking the bowl. Hi, Jack. Gladys, yes, it was so much fun. Nevermore is my boyfriend. Oh, you guys are all talking about my eating habits. Yeah, I don't. This is like really late for me. So, hello, Melissa J. Congratulations on such a. Oh, Mr. Foz. Hi, Thumb Thug. Congratulations on such a great trivia. I mean, trivia is always fun. He's my boyfriend, Mr. Foz. That's my boyfriend. Hi, Batgirl. Um, don't be jealous. He doesn't really love me. Like I'm his bunny boiler. But anyways, Melissa Jade's trivias are really good, but tonight's trivia was like off the charts good. It was so fun. That was so good. Very, very, very happy to have. Hi, Josh. Hi, Love Rains. Hi, Lisa Lou. Hi, I'm cheating. I'm cheating on Foz. I'm cheating on Foz. Well, Nevermore would never like be live, come up on panel with me, and if he did, he'd probably just want to give me a lobotomy anyway. Oh no, Thumb Thug, it was so much fun. Was it members only? No, it wasn't members only because I was in there under this name. That's right. Well, you're his side chick, DeLorean. So anything happen? Anything new happen? That was good. I was like, I am convinced now that like, I don't know what it is. Like, I get those questions, I get them right, I get them fast, and I still never. I got one question first, and I can't even remember what it was. There you go. That's fine, DeLorean. I mean, clearly it's not hurting me. Hi, Zero Agenda. You did so good too. Like there were so many people. Like there was not one single like run away with the whole thing. You guys, it was so close. Everybody was doing so good. So did anything else happen this afternoon? I mean, I did go back and watch some of Mrs. Pooper's live, and I did not. I mean, I know she was asking for videos to be made, but maybe not as, like she was saying that Hannah was going to be making a some kind of video, but I just don't understand it. Um, Miss Heather Dizzle won. Miss Heather Dizzle is the winner in the house. Gladys is going straight to hell. Trent. Yes, thank you so much for giving so much fun, Melissa. It was so great. Um, did I Boston? Um, but it was so much fun. Like it was so much fun. And everybody, Miss Heather Dizzle did like fucking just a blast. But I got one question. I mean, I got one question right first. I got a lot of them right. And I think like all of us, if anybody wants to participate in Aristocrats Nights, Melissa Jade, could you drop, since you got the link handy, probably it might I'll still be on your clipboard. Could you drop the link to Aristocrats Nights? Anybody that goes to Aristocrats Night, just know you probably will not make it into heaven. Yeah, be nice to Nevermore. Nevermore is my boyfriend. He changed my life. Oh, Gone into Hiding, that was just a joke. It was just a joke about Gladys going to hell. We're trying to be lighthearted and fun. Did you sign the 42-page waiver? Good, good, good. Yeah. Good for you. Gone into hiding. There you go. That's not, remember the Aristocrats. I'm thinking of the Disney movie. Aristocrats Nights is not for the faint of heart. It is not for the deeply religious. It's not for the sensitive snowflake. It is it is going to be going to be wild. You popped in long enough to get pissed about not getting your answers right, the DeLorean? You should you should try it. It is a good way to blow off some steam, but you got to be really really open to being offended. I know everyone knows how religious you are. You're sensitive, but it's not like you got to understand it's all just a joke. Hello, Deli Man. Me neither, DeLorean. Like I was like I got them and I had some of them like like before she finished answering the or asking the question, and I still didn't get I got one first. One. Thank you guys. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? I just had a couple of people ask me if I would go live, so I will say this. Everybody, somebody, please drop the DeLorean's channel. I would like the DeLorean to get back up to her community tab. And I am like so ever grateful that the gods we worship video is up. And oh my God, I love how Mel says breakfast too. Oh my God, Melissa, get up here and say breakfast for everybody. I was taking the DOG for a WALK and made who? Mr. Foz? Made who? If you want to bitch and you can bitch and moan if you want to. Our community girl, you want to talk about it? You want to come up and talk about it? Well, it didn't make me. They just asked, implored me very nicely to come live. Hello, Delaney. Hello, Rodalie. It was so cute. The way. Yes, thank you. Sub to the DeLorean, and let's talk about it. Do you want to get up and talk about it, Archimedes girl? Like everybody can bitch and moan. But I mean, did anything else happen since my live this morning? Oh, look at she's live right now. Come on up, let's talk about it. Let's talk it out with Tasha. She doesn't ever want to talk anything up. Oh, Melissa Jade, I have to ask. I really love your thumbnail for this live coming up tomorrow. Are you going to talk about karma, talk about actual karma, or are you going to talk about karma in specific to something that's going on? Or are you going to talk about like really about how karma works? Oh, Johnny, we know you love a good taco. You love a good taco. Oh my God, the DeLorean. If you if you do like you mean a get you want to do a bit, you want to get up and do a bit and then jump right back down. Is that what you want to do? Like that? I mean, I would love that. I would love it. Uh, talking about the IAM live, Rosalie. I mean, it is fucking unreal. Was there anybody that didn't get to watch my live this morning where I played some clips of? I mean, in the DeLorean, if you want to jump up now, I only request that you let me give you a code word. But I mean, I know, but you know what I mean, like a segment that's called "What Really Grinds My Gears." Oh, damn it! Well, you should. Let's not talk about Miss Heather Dizzle. No more mention of that person in my live, on my live. Nothing. No more. I know she has a dick pic, Love Reigns. I know she does. Tell us what, but I mean, you could come up here. I have to give you a code word because I got a dick pic. I got a person in my back area flash me their dick. Oh my goodness, Johnny Kramer. Look how bold you are tonight. Oh, I get you, Rodalie. The chat is so much fun. I don't like I don't ever like want to watch Natasha, but I think it's imperative that we I really think it's imperative that a dicto a dicto with a toenail that we get that we start talking about her scams. Sure, hold on. I gotta give you a new code word. Hold on. Um actually, Boston, just say the last thing you just in private chat, just type the last thing you typed to me. Hey, Melissa J. Melissa, is it a pedicure if it's on, or is it a dickacure? Or is it really a pedicure if it's not on your foot? Maybe it's a genicure. Is a phallicure? Maybe. Melissa, what happened to your live? A weenicure. That's what it is. A weenicure. Penicure. Weenicure.
I want the DeLorean to come up and do what grinds your gears.
She said not tonight.
No.
It's not available. Someone said that your live is no longer available.
Whose life?
Her trivia.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God, did it get struck?
Maybe for
Be careful
music.
what you ask for, Boston. I want you to. Come
I want you
on.
to too.
2 against 1.
Agreed. It's not there.
Melissa sees it. Love Brains does not.
I don't see it. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's still processing. It might still be uploading.
I can't see what Nevermore's thumbnail picture is.
It is like it's like a mask.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of Nevermore is kind of creepy. That's what makes him so hot.
You like the creepy ones.
I like this creepy one.
Yeah, I missed a lot of your live today. It was long. And so like I'd catch it every once in a while, but I'd just woken up. And so like wasn't really processing everything. But the gist of it I got was that she went to her lawyer and she's implying that it went really, really, really well.
Yes.
And she has over $9,000 now.
Right. And they were excited, and the videos that she was asking are not for her, but I'm sure she's going to use it if she's I still really think she has something that she's defending herself against. I really do.
Yeah,
Because she
yeah.
already did. She already
She
did
made that
start
slip
to
up.
say she already did start to say that she can't talk about it, you know. There's just things that she's not going to be able to talk about it.
The DeLorean says, as you know, Holly, I try very hard to mind my P's and Q's and I cannot promise to be good.
Your penis queefs, your penis isn't queefs. Well, see, that's the thing is that you would have to be semi good.
Yeah, can you come up and just be semi good?
What song was it, Melissa Jade?
Oh, that sucks, Melissa. That was such a good live.
But does that mean that can you just remove that part? You can just remove that part, can't you? No, no, I said penis and queefs. I meant
Ew, does a penis
penises and
queef?
queefs. I think
Does
a
a
penis could
penis
probably
queef?
queef.
I feel like it could.
So I was out WALK in the DOG when
Mm-hmm.
when she said Breakfast Club, and the way that Doyle responded,
I know.
fucking I was like bent over in
It
the
was
yard
perfect.
fucking laughing.
And then someone spelt it wrong later on.
Yeah, edit it out, babe.
They
Just
really,
edit that out. Yes, and then
they
someone
just,
spelled it wrong on
they spelt
purpose.
it how you could pronounce it. And
Yeah.
then you spelt it the same way.
I think I said, but I can't say it like she says it.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Melissa.
Breakfast,
You
break,
have to know that
break,
is the cutest
break fixed, breakfast,
breakfast. Breakfast. Yeah,
breakfast,
she's
breakfast.
breakfast. It's the cutest flippin' thing
It's
I've
the
ever
most
heard.
adorable thing ever.
I couldn't say it right when I had a
Breakfast.
lot of words like that. I couldn't. I'd say lost. Instead of lobster, I'd say loster. I had a ton of words like that. Breakfast was one of them, but I don't remember how I said it.
My daughter used to say she used to say world instead of world. World, world,
Weird.
world.
I said crema instead of camera.
Oh yeah, grandma. My brother used to
Oh,
say
she's coming up.
effluent.
Yay.
Who's
Your
coming
brother
up?
used to say what? She said, give me a minute and I'll come up. The DeLorean.
Oh, cool.
What'd your brother used to say?
Effluent
Oh, instead
instead
of
of
elephant?
elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah, effluent. And he also used to call mice elephants, effluents, because he had curtains on his window that had elephants and mice on them. And he did not, I guess there was nobody said, this is an elephant and this is a mouse, right? They're just like, oh, look, elephants and mice. And I
Yeah.
guess that like a mouse ran into like across the kitchen floor once, and he started screaming, "Effluent, effluent!"
That's wicked cute.
It was very cute.
Aw. Kids are so dumb. Don't know
No,
how to
Melissa
say
Joy
our
is
word.
fucking adorable. I
I
love
know. That was the
her.
cutest thing I've ever heard.
Rodalie, well,
So are
I'm
you
glad you figured out Go and Chompers. My grandson called rocks Harkles for the longest time. Harkles.
hmm,
Like you would say rock to him and he'd be like Harkle. It was just the weirdest thing.
that's weird. Harkle.
Go sub to the DeLorean. Everybody sub to the DeLorean.
Pippa slips.
Pippa
What's a
slips.
pillow slip? A pillow
Pillow
cover?
like a pillowcase, yeah. A pillow cover?
I
You
know.
don't
I
call
don't
it a
know. It's
pillowcase?
I call it a pillowcase. I don't know why pillow
Okay.
cover came out. What do you mean a pillow cover?
A pillow cover? So fancy. Do you call your sheets bedclothes? I've done that before, just like name stuff like
Bedclothes.
good. Everybody sub. Everybody sub. Sub to the DeLorean.
That's apple archaisms.
Pillows. Did I just say I don't say pillows, do I? I say pillows. Sometimes I say pillows, sometimes I say pillows. That's very there's a couple of things that I
Hmm.
interchange the way I say them. It's weird.
Pillows. Pillow. I
Adam's
say
apple,
pillows.
apple archisms, igony.
Igony.
That's cute.
That's really cute. Pillows. Make sure your sheets are fitted.
What does that mean? Make sure your sheets are fitted. Archism,
Oh, that's fancy, Jack. I just say
pillow
uh
sheets.
uh what do I say? A comforter cover.
Not a duvet?
I say aunt weird.
Not
Aunt.
a duvet? Aunt? A lot of people say aunt.
Yeah. But I'm not saying aunt weird. Like for the people who say aunt, am I saying it weird? My aunt.
No. If you say aunt,
It's yeah, she's telling me it's aunt. No, I don't
it
say
is
aunt.
aunt. If I say if I say this is my Aunt Ruth, I do, but if I say it's my auntie, I would say auntie, not auntie. It's weird. Like Auntie Lala.
I've just always said aunt. My aunt Laurie.
Aunt,
My
I
aunt.
think aunt is the proper pronunciation because it's
Yeah.
AU, right? Like
Yeah.
autumn, like auto.
Yeah.
So it's
Why do people
aunt.
start saying aunt?
Because we bastardized
Weirdos.
the English language so
Oh,
much that
she needs the link.
oh Jack, when I okay, hold on. Jack, when I used to drink, I would say horror movies too. Like we were at a family reunion one time and they were we were talking about some we were playing some games and we were all really fucking drunk and my daughter was there and she was like, "What kind of movies don't you watch, mom?" Just so I would say try to say horror movies, but I'd say horror. I'd be just like horror movies. And my whole family was like cracking up. It's like, "I don't like horror movies."
Icebox
Funny.
for the fridge? How old are you, Jack? Or Jill? Whatever your name is. Jack and
Well,
Jill
it's
up the
Jack right
hill.
there, so just call her Jack.
I say
Um,
icebox for the fridge. Well, Jack said before.
I know, but
Okay. Only 50, not 80. And you say icebox? Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. I call it a fridge. I don't think I call it an ice box anymore. My dog is dreaming.
Yeah, it's a
He's like
I say
he's
purse,
running.
but my mom says pocketbook. Everyone
So
here says
pocketbook
pocketbook,
to
but
me
I
is
grew
like
up with
a
purse.
female wallet. Like a
No, that's
wallet
how
that's inside your purse. is a pocketbook me.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
would
weird.
just call that a wallet. And I say purse, but
Well, I call
everyone
it
here,
wallet
including
too,
my
but
mom, says
that's when I
pocketbook.
think pocketbook. I
Yeah.
think, okay, I need the DeLorean. If that's you backstage, please
Oh God.
message me in private
Look at the
chat my grandson's name.
look at the private
Oh,
chat.
fine. That's good.
I think that's her.
Yeah, I think so too.
A
Oh,
black hole.
where did she go? Come back. A blouse or a shirt? I've said blouse before, but I usually
Oh,
just say top.
Jill or Jack just gave all of her. I feel like I'm in an AOL chat room, like, and she's giving us her deets.
ASL.
Hey,
Yes,
Hello.
yeah. Ooh, she's a
What is on
Sagittarian.
your
Did you know that?
yes. I
She's
know
one of
that
your
there's tons of
children.
Sagittarians in here.
Hey,
Are
girl.
you going to tell us what's grinding your gears?
well, I did in the private chat.
Well, yes, that's always grinding your gears. Do you call your purse a pocketbook,
Me?
Dr. Emmett Brown?
I have a wallet chain, like a real
Oh,
person
okay. So
would
okay.
carry.
Gotcha.
I don't have a pocketbook.
I just
If
don't
I
understand
did,
why they call it a
if I did,
pocketbook.
I would call it a purse. I'm not a
Yeah.
97-year-old woman on my way to church.
But even young people call it pocketbook here. It's weird.
What?
well,
Really?
they're my
Yeah. Like true, like Bostonian, like people, natives call it a pocketbook.
Weird.
hello all
Hi,
in the
Lynn.
chat.
Hey, lovely Lynn. Oh my gosh, Lynn. I think several of us agree that you and Chuck would be the voice power couple of YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Chuck and Lynn.
Right?
The voice.
A few people said that in MJ's chat.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Johnny, I'm a hologram. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown, damn it. I have kind of a high pitched, well, I don't know, I got kind of a low pitched voice.
So when are you going to be on with real faces? This is my real face.
Do you want me to put up a picture of Emmett Brown? Because I'd be happy to.
This
Who
is
asked you
Boston's
that?
real face, and
This
this
is
is
my
Johnny.
real
my face.
face.
I'm a cartoon. I'm
Johnny,
not a real person.
without
Wait, who
being
asked you that? Because I don't see it.
wait, whatever
Oh,
grinds
Johnny
Jonathan.
Kramer.
what really grinds my gears, Johnny, is how somebody using a fake picture on a fake profile is asking me when I'm going to show my real face. Boom! There you go. It really grinds my gears.
It really grinds your gears.
No, not really. It doesn't grind my gears, but I just think it's funny. That's all.
Every
It is
time
funny.
before you say each thing that grinds your gears, you need to set it up like what really grinds my gears is,
I don't know why
and
y'all
then
are
wait a few
encouraging me.
seconds.
I really don't. It's like you people don't know me at all. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Actually, the fact that I came up here tonight
Mel
is good.
Hawks is going to come up on panel once she gets a tan.
Oh,
I just like hearing your voice, Dr. Emmett Brown.
yeah,
I do.
that makes one of you, I'm sure. but thank you very much.
You're
This is my
welcome.
real face. Ha, lol for real, lol. Yeah, that sounds legit. I believe that. Johnny, I believe that.
It is the DeLorean, psych. Being a DeLorean grinds Miss Heather Dizzle's gears.
Well, it's
DeLoreans
no
do
Hi,
fair
Ernie.
grind
food,
gears,
but
probably.
you know,
If you don't know how to drive a stick, yeah, you're going to grind some gears.
I know how to
I
drive a
bet
stick.
you, I bet you that Dr. Emmett Brown can drive a stick.
I can. I taught myself how to drive one, actually, which was hilarious because I either peeled out or I stalled until I learned how
Yeah,
to listen to the car. But yeah, I taught myself how to drive a stick shift.
same.
on a
It
little
took a while.
geostorm, little geostorm. So
She
I
sounds
missed
a
that
little
part.
far away today, but it's definitely the DeLorean.
Do I sound far away?
Yeah, you sound a little
Yeah,
far,
you do.
a little
You
far
did
away.
sound a little quiet.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm stuck down in the pit there from Siren of the Lambs. Has got me down in a pit. I'm trying to rub the lotion in. So if my voice sounds like it's coming down from a well, that's why.
How often do you get the lotion?
How often do you get the lotion?
Well, this time of year I'm kind of flaky, so you know, as much as it takes. But that's why I sound like I'm in the bottom of a well.
Has he given you the angry inch yet?
No, no. Really grinds my gears that and anyways, I'll let that go. I should probably not say that. Oh man. This is going to be
It's
bad if I have to plan this out.
comedy.
Come on here and actually have something prepared. Might be a lot worse than just spontaneous, actually.
Oh, but
Uh,
I mean, as long as you're gonna be
yeah,
not,
well,
there's some rules. There's some rules.
I
We're
know,
not
and
gonna
you know
use any
how I'm just trying to
slurs.
break them. Well, I won't.
Yes, we're not gonna use any slurs, and we're not gonna call anybody.
We're not going to
Listen,
talk about
I'll tell
people's
you what. Wait,
looks.
Mel
all right,
Hawk
let's
is
get.
cracking me up.
I'll tell you something that grinds my gears. Somebody left a comment underneath my Ghostbusters video saying that I was fat shaming Natasha by making her the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. And they said, I thought I'm trying to remember exactly what they said, but it was something like, I thought you said something about not fat shaming. And I said, number one, I never said anything about not fat shaming. That doesn't mean that it's okay to do so, but I haven't said anything like that. Number two, has it ever occurred to you that I made Natasha the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man because, in my opinion, she's like the bad guy, the biggest bad guy
Yeah.
on this corner of YouTube. So that really grinds my
Yeah,
gears that somebody made that assumption. Because
right.
if I could have
Well,
made her Slimer, but I wanted Paula to be
it's
that.
not even an assumption. They're searching, they're
Well,
searching
I
for
know what they were
things
doing.
to,
Eh,
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. They're gonna say it's fat shaming if you put her on any larger character.
well, I'm not
They're
blind,
gonna say it's
Holly,
fat shaming.
and I'm
I
saying,
realize they're gonna say it's fat shaming, but it's not.
well,
The fat shaming has to be the content, not the
right,
picture. Like
right.
Yeah.
the content has to be fat shaming. Like when you put like in the gods we worship, when you put like the larger person next to the kids at the grave, right?
Right.
It clearly that was meant to be her. How else are you
Yes.
going to represent it being her? And that's not fat shaming because the content is not fat shaming. It's not about her weight.
Right.
It would
Right.
not have you would not have been able to tell it was supposed to be her.
Right.
It's not the fact is she is a larger woman. That is a fact. That is not good or bad. That is a fact.
Right.
And you weren't making fun of her weight, and
No.
you
That,
when you
not
were
at
not
all.
making fun of her weight with the marshmallow dude. It was that she's like a tyrant, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like
She's a
when
big
when
baby
I
tyrant.
when I
Right.
make those, like, what are they called? Bitmojis,
Hmm.
where it's like you, but it's a cartoon. I make mine the appropriate weight that I am. It would be weird if I made mine on a little skinny body.
Well, I've shaved a few pounds off of mine, but I didn't make it super skinny. Like you could tell I've got hips. Like if I were to show the full Bitmoji, you could tell you know, I've had a couple of kids. I've seen a few
Mine has
things.
chicken legs.
Whatever.
Mine has chicken
But
legs and a boxy top body, like SpongeBob.
right.
That's what I'm like.
Heather.
Hey,
Oh,
did Mandy say
wait a second. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that because didn't somebody else get compared to SpongeBob?
we did? Mandy called
Hi,
us
Nelly.
that. Mandy called us that. She said it's always women, something about it's always people shaped like SpongeBob or something. I don't know, but it made me laugh. She was trying to insult us, but I thought it was funny coming from Patrick Starr
I've
calling
never
saying
met
that I'm
a
shaped like
square woman in
SpongeBob.
my life.
I'm pretty square. I feel like I'm pretty square.
I think I'm more
Really?
round.
I feel like I just need to be
Bodies aren't
sculpted.
square. There's no body that is square.
Okay, I'm a rectangle then. I'm like a
I'm more.
rectangle. Like I'm talking like the ass to the tits.
Yeah.
It's like it's there. I need some waist definition.
I'm more
I
like an
used to
hourglass.
have
Who
it.
doesn't
A
need
true
waist
hourglass.
definition?
Yes.
Well, I'm not like an hourglass. I'm like a fucking. I'm like I would say a pear, but I got big tits. So
Well,
I'm like a.
when I say hourglass, I mean time. This time has added a few things of sand into my glass there, and I'm not as much as a quote unquote hourglass. But you know, I've got
So
some
maybe it's
pandemic
like a
pounds.
glass. No, the
I'd
sand
say
is
probably
like
more. It's not a rectangle. It's an oval.
Nah.
no. I feel
Right?
like I
Because
get a
no one
square
is
ass.
square. Okay.
I
Well,
used
I
to have
need
a
you. Send me pictures
45
of your
pounds.
square ass.
You've seen my back tattoos, so you've seen my square
Yeah,
back.
but it's not really square. You definitely have like a little bit of a.
I don't have any waist. I don't feel
Yeah,
like I
you
have a
do.
waist.
Okay.
So
But
okay,
when I
let's
was
talk about
45
this.
pounds heavier, my ass was luscious. Luscious.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's always a plus.
Who's okay? Let's talk about tattoos. I'll tell you all my tattoos first. I'll go first. I
okay.
don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Okay, so my first tattoo when I turned 18, my best friend and I got the Chinese symbols. I got love and he got hate on him, and we used to tell people we had a love-hate relationship. It was one of those whatever that you get when you're 18. And then I've got one for my son, has his name. It has I don't know, it's a tree, whatever. It has to do with autism. It's got it coming out of a puzzle piece, which is a symbol for
Yeah,
autism.
yeah. I've seen that.
I've got a dragon on the back of my leg, pretty big. I've got a.
What kind of dragon?
It's more like a snake kind of. It's black, like
Is it so it's
dragon with a
all
red eye.
black?
Except for the eye, it's red.
You need to send me a
Ooh.
picture because my daughter has a dragon on her back that so many people have that I just like. But if you don't have, like I've seen other people with it, and I want to know every time somebody says they have a dragon, I want to see what their dragon is so I can then show her. See, you could have gotten this kind of cool dragon.
Okay. And then I've got a custom piece. It's a butterfly, but it's black, and it's on my lower back, but it's got a gas mask on it. You know, right over my
What?
butt.
Wait. Speak up just slightly or put your microphone closer to your mouth. You have
Can
a
you
butterfly
hear
with a
me?
gas mask?
I do.
That's
I
freaking
see.
awesome. I need to see that.
How come I've not seen any of these?
Oh, I
I've not
don't
seen
know.
any of your tattoos.
No,
Not even the one on.
on my butt.
Not even
And
that one.
I've got a kiss mark on my butt. There wraps up my tattoos. I won't go into all my piercings, but there's my tattoos. So not that many. You know, all classy. They're all classy, especially the butt one is real classy.
I love the butterfly. Is that the one on your butt?
No, the kiss mark is on my butt.
I want to see the butterfly. Send me the butterfly with the gas mask if you could.
All right.
Yeah, I want to see it
I want to see
too.
that.
I've not seen any of these. I know that you changed one of the group chats picture to the kiss mark, but I didn't see it before you changed it back.
Yeah, I did. Remember how I wanted to well, I don't know if I ever told you this, but when Russ McCamey was having stars of the day, I wanted to go on there, and then when I got on camera, it was going to be me mooning him. But everybody was afraid that I'd get some kind of indecent exposure charge. I'd be willing to take the charge, but whatever. I got shot down from that idea, but I kind of regret not doing it because I think it would have been funny.
I think it's weird that bums are like that. You're not supposed to show bums.
Oh, half this town has seen mine after I got my tattoo. I mean, that's the whole point of me getting that tattoo.
Hey, Josh.
What Schwartz?
What?
Schwartz says he has a lemon head tip for something sour to suck. What?
I don't even.
Well, that's interesting.
I mean, I love lemon heads, but now I'm not so sure. I have a son with a pot leaf with a 40-ounce bottle from Bradley Nowell in '93, and then a lemon head, my tip for something sour to suck. Are you saying you got lemon head tattooed on the tip of your peanuts?
Oh
That's
God.
Peanuts? What the fuck?
that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
I have I have I have the comedy tragedy mask that's covered up by a peacock, and then I have
Yeah,
this little tiny like hand done one with like a homemade gun that's like a little it's a little smiley face with X's for eyes and like a little goatee and like two little hairs coming out. It's stupid. I have a magnolia flower. I have a cherry blossom tree branch, some lyrics, a cancer pig, just survive somehow. My mom,
that's my favorite. Yes, and
yeah,
your mom.
my mom's is my favorite. My kids' names on the back of my neck. I have a fairy, a dragonfly on my back, a phoenix on my back, a yin yang thing tattoo, like a modified yin yang tattoo on my back, a OHM symbol on my neck. I got on my cleavage. I got a to shelter and protect because my bosom will shelter and protect you. It's on my chest, like right over my heart. I feel like I have more than that. I have one
Oh.
inside my right ear, but you can't see it anymore. I feel like I have more than that. That went by really fast, but I feel like I have more than that.
You need to search your body. There might be
I'm
some others
trying to
hidden somewhere.
maybe. I just feel like there's more. Keep talking
I
'cause
don't
I'm gonna count.
I don't have any, but the other night I told people that I have a snake in my butt crack with a little arm sticking out holding the American flag.
Nice. At least you're patriotic.
Very a
No,
patriotic
that's right. I have
snake with one
15.
arm in
I have
my butt
15,
crack.
and like a lot of people like get sleeves and stuff like that, which I think is really rad cool. But like I just can't do it for myself. I literally just want stickers all over my body.
I
Like I
would love
want
to
my
have
tattoos to
sleeves.
be stickers.
Yeah,
Like just like
yeah.
everywhere.
Who is that guy? Was it a cooking show? There's a guy who had the best tattoos. I think he was on Master Chef, maybe he was a judge. And he had his arms, like every tattoo was so separate from the other, and they were all super colorful, and they're all similar in size, and it looked like a bunch of stickers, like little cartoons all over him.
I don't know who that was.
I think it was
Did
Master Chef
mm.
or one of
My
the or Top Chef, one of those.
my son actually has two tattoos, big tattoos. I told y'all
Does
he
he
has a bunch.
really?
Yeah, he does. Isn't that crazy, Holly? Like
How did
because my
he
son
do?
has
Because
autism.
my son will not get one.
He was
He
fine.
want he was
And I was just gonna
sorry.
say when he was younger, he couldn't even like he was so sensitive. I couldn't even cut his hair without him screaming. Like he
Mhm.
was very severely autistic. He went from that to getting he's got two tattoos and he didn't flinch. He didn't nothing. He was fine
Wow.
through the whole thing and they're good sized tattoos. So it's crazy.
Tell him to message my kid and talk him into getting a tattoo. No, like that's like a boundary. Like I'm okay. Like you can't convince somebody to get a tattoo. I understand. You can't pressure somebody to get it all forever. But my husband had one tattoo before he died. One tattoo, and it was if you've ever seen Henry Rollins' back, it's like that big sun with the demon face in the middle, like
Yeah.
the yeah. So he had that on his arm. It wasn't very big. It was just on his arm. And my daughter got the same one, but with like a more feminine face inside and some more feminine colors in the same spot. And
Aw.
so yeah, and so my son and when he turned 18, we were going to get him, and then I was gonna get the same one as well, just in different spots because I have my mom on my arm where that is. And then
Right.
he just decided he asked me a couple times, "When are we gonna do it?" And I was just like, "I'm really looking for the right artist, to do it." And I didn't want the artist that did my daughters because he didn't really do that great of a job. I'm sad about it. His lines were a little wonky, but and then all of a sudden he was like, "Yeah, I don't want one," and I was like, "Damn, I should have gone and
Aw.
got you one when you're 18." Maybe he'll change.
Well, when my son, when he first asked me, I made him really think about it. So he was very certain of what he wanted, and then even after he thought about, and my son is an adult. People just, some people, not my friends, but some people were like, "Oh, I can't believe you let him do that." And I said, "What kind of a damn hypocrite would I be?" You know what I mean? Like, if he wants a
Yeah.
tattoo, then he has
Yeah.
every right to get a tattoo.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Thank you,
So,
Schwartz. It was 20 years ago. He passed away 20 years ago. So I like he got his ears pierced. He wanted his ears pierced when he was 13, both of his ears, and he was a champ. Like we went not to the piercing gun, but we went to a real piercer, at the
Yeah.
tattoo
ah,
shop, and and he sat through it like a fucking champ. And he's like, and I'm just like, he sat through getting staples put in his head like a champ. And I was
wow.
like, "Are you afraid of the pain of the tattoo, or do you just like really just don't want a tattoo? Because you have sat through stuff that made me cringe watching it,
Could it be the
Yeah.
and
sound sensitivity?
it it might be, or maybe just sitting still might be.
Yeah,
He
having to
maybe
sit still for so
he's
long.
worried of sitting still, but I mean, I'm gonna still keep asking him because it was,
You should.
his dad's only tattoo, and I really want to be. I'm gonna have it memorialized on me somewhere. I don't know where, but I will have it on there as a memorial to my husband. Like a lot of my tattoos are already kind of like responses to my husband's death. So
Oh
most
no.
of them came after he died.
Hello? Can
Yeah,
anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
If you can't
Hello?
hear us, you need to back out.
Hello?
Well, if you keep saying hello, we can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I've been able
Could
to
you
hear
hear me
you.
that whole time?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear anything.
Weird. Did
I'm
you have
sorry.
like your mic turned down?
No.
Yes,
All of a sudden it was
Allison.
just silence.
Yes, Allison. I am going to get a Bo Burnham tattoo. Have you guys seen the
Oh, I love Bo
Bo
Burnham.
Burnham's? So you saw, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was not like everybody's telling me you got to see it. It's like, it is, it's comedy, but it's really like gonna kind of fuck with your head. And like
Hmm.
I realize he's like a kind of a younger person's comedian type artist, right? But because, my Sag girls and my daughter were like, you got to see it. So I watched it and I was like, I was chill watching it. It was good. It was entertaining. It was like really profound until the song, the what's the name of that song, Allison?
My
Is it
daughter
just
loves
called
them.
Inside? Oh yeah, my daughter. Is it just called Inside? The song?
I honestly didn't like it as much as I liked his older stuff.
Why?
I just thought I didn't think it was as funny. Like
Oh, it's not.
I
It's not. I mean, there's humor in it, but it's fucking deep as fuck.
yeah.
All eyes
I
on me is
I
what
think
Allison said.
it made
Yes.
me a little
Yes.
bit it made me a little bit uncomfortable because his older
Oh,
stuff I
for
freaking
sure.
loved. And so watching that, I was like, oh, he's got, it definitely was profound is the right word for it. It was just a totally different feeling. I wasn't expecting that. I was like
Yeah,
expecting to watch,
I gotcha. I
what I
gotcha.
had
But
seen before.
it was fucking profound as fuck. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
the
Get
song
Happy is the best.
All Eyes on Me, the that song, you know that one,
I
All Eyes
don't
on Me.
Sorry, I'm
Get
muted
your
because I'm eating
get your
Cheez-Its.
fucking hands up. That
Hot
one.
and spicy Cheez-Its.
I don't know. Was that towards
We're
the
going
end?
to go where
Because
everybody knows. Yes, it was
yeah,
almost. I think it
I
was
kind of
almost the very end.
I fell asleep towards the end, so I may have missed that one.
Yeah, well, so that one, so I watched it and I was entertained and everything. I got to that song and I fucking lost it. Like I fucking bawled. Like I was sobbing.
Mm.
It was it was so strange. It was so strange. But there's this lyric that says, um, what does it say? It says, "The ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey. It already did. You're not gonna slow it. Heaven knows you tried. Got it good. Now get inside." So I was gonna get
Mm.
got it good. Now got it? Question mark. Good. Now get inside. And then, isn't that right,
I
Allison?
need
That's
to
what you were
rewatch
saying.
that.
And then I was gonna get like uh, a woman, like a black figure, not like a silhouette kind of figure, with her hand up and underneath the surface of water, with just her hand up under the water, but you could see the rest of her under the
Yeah.
water. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'll
I
show it
know
to
what
you.
you're
No, it
It
saying,
does.
was,
like they're drowning, kind
Yeah.
of.
yeah,
What?
like they're drowning, and they're like, that was it,
Reaching for the
right,
surface.
Allison? So, and it was gonna say, got it, good. Now get inside. So I told my daughter Bo Burnham, and she was like, "Oh my god, mom!" Then I told her what it was, and she was like, "Actually, that's kind of cool." And so
Yeah.
it's
I
like,
really like that
I
idea.
when
I need
things
to
touch me, when things touch me, like deeply touch me, I almost get a tattoo about it. Except for when Lindsay deeply touches me, I have not gotten a tattoo.
Yes, Gladys. Yes, yes, yes.
Who
Gladys
the hell is
found
Lindsay?
Oh yeah, I mean, sorry. What did Gladys say?
Gladys. She found from earlier the guy with the cool tattoos from the Food
Who?
Network guy, Aaron
Dirty
Sanchez.
Sanchez. What?
Dirty says.
Dirty Sanchez. Anyways, I'll be
Yeah,
quiet
I need
again.
to rewatch the end of that because I think I just kind of, as it was going on, I was just like, oh, and it was really late, and I was a little disappointed because I thought it was going to be something different. But it sounds like I need to rewatch that.
I have to jump off here soon, but I wanted to
Okay.
make sure to put in about grinding my gears about well, I don't know if it does grind my gears, I guess, but I thought it was more funny than anything. The fact that Mandy MCV, there you go,
MCV.
went on TT's
Hmm.
panel. The DeLorean predicted that a long
Hmm.
time ago.
Oh, you predicted it before Truth Fortune Teller predicted it.
I did.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. But what the hell
I
do
mean, it
I
was
know?
just, well, what the hell do any of us know? Sour
Well,
cream Sanchez.
it is funny how predictable these events can be, especially for, people like you guys who have known some of these characters for so long.
Characters is a great word for that. Characters. Speaking
Yes,
of no,
exactly.
speaking of having no character, it was funny how JM just sat up there and let Paula just spew her crap. PV.
Like,
Sorry again.
like he didn't
Just
know what was going on.
yes, like
Like
he didn't.
he had a,
We're gonna have to tell it. I'll tell this story if we don't do it here. By God, I'll tell it
Hi,
somewhere.
Sydney.
But of how all that went down with MCV getting mad and whatever, I was going to say blowing up, but that might be a bad, poor choice of words. But what started
Oh
everything
God.
between us and her, had something to do with that, with
Yeah,
those
everything to
screenshots and
do
all
with it.
that. And
Quite
so
honestly.
did PV. That directly had something to do with
Yep.
that. And you know how much it irked me with that screen recording because I couldn't argue with that. Because if you remember, and people, it's still up in Hell Chat. When that first happened, I didn't just automatically think that the MCV was lying because I know how PV is. And like I said, it's a whole long story, whatever. But you remember that, Holly, until
Yeah.
that screen recording, and then I was like, you can't argue with that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But but
Well,
yeah,
and
so
even before the screen recording, she kind of was losing her shit. You
the
know.
reaction was very telling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Very telling.
But I talked to MCV privately. Like I was like, tell me,
Yeah.
and I was trying to explain that. I was trying to be calm and be like, I'll hear you out because I know how PV is. I absolutely do. When she was saying that PV set her up, and I was like, well, so talk to me about it. And she just, yeah, they're two sides of the same coin. I'll tell you that. Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, their platform is on a dying channel.
Well, yeah,
Um,
that's.
so
I
I
love
mean,
how
TT really did fucking
jumped the shark.
kill her
She
channel.
jumped the shark.
She
Jumped the
jumped the
shark.
shark. She Fonzied that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she really did it to herself, and now she's twisting in the wind, grasping desperately at anything to
She's trying to hold on
I don't know.
desperately to Dan.
We don't talk about him. Allison, and just remind me, Allison, in a few minutes. I want to talk about how you felt about Bo Burnham. I got screenshots. I'm a sweetheart. Just like yell that every once in a while. I'm a sweetheart. Judas. That is what he is a Judas. Is she a Judas though? Is she a Judas? Because if she's a Judas, like I'm gonna take this like kind of literally. Are we? Does that mean we're all Jesus and she's the Judas?
Well,
yes,
as an atheist, I have a
Do you
hard
take
time.
umbrage to that?
Well, no, I just have a hard time with this analogy. I'm like, who would I
Yes,
be?
yes, I get it. But you understand my point, right?
Right.
you don't
I'm
have
Judas,
to be
Jesus.
religious to under. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
cosplay as
So
Jesus. It's fun.
so if TT is Judas, then we as a whole, her community is Jesus. Is that right?
yes, yes.
Okay, no, Vivian.
Oh,
Then
Vivian saying no.
If she's Judas, is a betray. Well, I like to use analogies very literally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if
know. If you want to
she
be
does, she has a
deep
betrayer
about this,
spirit.
I think she betrayed herself. She betrayed her own channel's objectives and what she said she stood for. So if she's a Judas, she betrayed herself more
Then
than anything.
what is Natasha the Romans then?
Please don't make me draw an analogy with this.
Is
I will get myself
Is
in trouble.
Natasha Herod or Caiaphas? Caiaphas, I mean.
Please don't make me pick, because I was brought up, as you know, in a religious school, and I really could make some analogies here, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. So I don't get myself in trouble. And on that note, I'm going to go down into chat. Maybe I'll come back sometime as Benjamin Butthole and give my 2 cents.
Well, we love buttholes around here. You know.
Well, good. That's great.
Clean buttholes only.
Well,
yes.
It'll be all right.
Make sure you just clean it, all right?
Okay. All right. All right, bye guys.
Bye. Everybody suck to the DeLorean. Give her a round of applause.
Clap, clap,
We
clap,
love
clap,
the
clap,
DeLorean.
clap.
We love the DeLorean. Anyways, Allison was talking about Bo Burnham and how she was disappointed, she said. And I think I've got to say, I think I brought this up when I first saw it, Allison. And I brought it up to you and I brought it up to my daughter. Said inside kind of rubbed me the wrong way eventually, and that it seems to imply he was alone for the pandemic and he wasn't. Okay. I said that I was torn between believing that it could be hi Courtney, that it could be real and it could have just been a really brilliant, timely decision for his career. Because it could have been that it was a descent into his descent into depression, spiraling during the pandemic, or he could have seized an opportunity. Yeah, okay. So yes, but that means that he did his job, Allison. That means he did his job as an entertainer. And that's what. Oh yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying, Allison. But I think it was more his brilliance as an artist than it was actually feeling those things.
I agree, Allison. I think it could have been more more powerful if acknowledged. You can feel that way even with others, and not just implying that you feel that way because you're alone. Maybe that was just him saying he feels alone. I don't know. I agree. I think he's a brilliant artist.
Yeah, I mean that one was just like the fact for me was that for no reason other than I was watching this special and I was enjoying the parts that I was enjoying. There's some that I was like, okay, it was whatever. All the songs were real catchy, but when All Eyes on Me came on, and I don't, to me, to make me react like that to
Mm.
anything is, I mean, I cry at the stupidest stuff, right? I cried watching Hell's Kitchen, the finale of Hell's Kitchen. I cry fucking all the fucking time. It doesn't, I'm like a big fucking crybaby. I cry all the fucking time. And some things make me laugh out loud, but but I wasn't emotional through it until that song and 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 there's not a whole lot of interacting with other people and other, there isn't any interacting with other people or anything like that. So for it to do that to me was like that was what fucked with me. Was it just like
Yeah.
really just like hit me. Oh my god, I know. Look at what the DeLorean just said. I send Holly stuff that makes me cry to make her cry. And that is the truth. Like all the time. And
Um,
I'm like, you fucker. Like all the time. Can't share
Teresa
anything,
Smith
yes, Courtney.
said earlier, can I say something and clear something up here?
Oh, sure, Teresa Smith. You can say whatever you want. This chat's very open.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I need to rewatch that ending, because if it gave you that
Jennifer
kind of
Sharp, I'm
emotional
probably on my
response.
second wind. I'm probably on my second wind. I'm definitely not pumped up and ready to go. It's like I'm probably gonna just like pass out on my keyboard pretty soon. Ooh, Allison, that was profound. Viv, my inner religious studies MA wants you to know your sus instinct is right. Studies have shown people can only speak in tongues with syllables from languages they already know. That's
Huh.
pretty interesting. Hi, Jem. Oh, Teresa
Allison,
Smith, I
I
didn't know you were I didn't think you were an NC supporter. And if you are an NC supporter, it does not it doesn't matter. You can be here as long as you follow the rules and you don't insult anybody. You're not like I don't want any I mean, I would rather not have any Natasha White Knighters in here, but even those people we are respectful to. Let's all watch Moulin Rouge and sing and cry. Let's see. The last thing I cried to was fuck. I
ONC
can't.
was in AA's chat. Yeah.
Let's not talk about. We're not going to talk about her. Teresa Smith. I don't want any mention of AA here at all. She has asked that there's no mention of her at all,
Oh, I
very
didn't know that.
vehemently. So no mention. Well, she responded to my live earlier, and so
Oh,
there's going to be
I
no
didn't know
mention.
that. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm okay. I think I said it earlier to somebody else, but I just no more. I cried. God, I cried at everything, but there was something I cried at today. Oh, it was probably I was talking to my daughter about something. If I talk about my mom, I cry. So
Mm,
love is a many splendid thing. Come aboard. We're expecting you.
I love Moulin
That's the
Rouge.
Love Boat. Love is a many splendid thing. Isn't that from the Love Boat? Very upset person.
Um,
Yes.
I was reading Heather's comment, come what may. Never learn is just to love and be loved
It's
in
okay,
return.
Teresa Smith. It's okay. It is okay. Even if you are, and I will make this very clear to everybody in my chat. Even if an NC supporter comes in here, we still are, we don't go, oh, you're an NC supporter. We're respectful to them. We don't like, don't see you in her chat. We don't do that. We're not doing that. That's not the kind of people we are.
Yeah, I think I can feel her though. If someone was saying something about you that wasn't true, she just wants to clear that up.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. I'm telling, like, also telling the person that said she was
People
an
who
NC
are, yeah.
supporter that we're not accused. That's it. So what? We're not accusing people of being anything. Yeah, Moulin. I don't feel like I'm gonna have to rewatch
Mulan.
Moulin Rouge. Fuck, I needed to untie my tongue. I need to watch it again because I feel like I watched it the last time I watched it, I wasn't in as an emotional state as I have been, like, not an emotional, but really as in touch with my own emotions as I am
Yeah,
now, and it wasn't as easy to make me cry.
yeah, it made me cry a lot when I first watched it, but I
No,
haven't watched it in years.
whoa. Johnny Kramer, I do not think the DeLorean made a video about you. Yes, Miss Heather Dizzle. Did you give me the rest of the song? Was it that song?
Hmm? Are you
I was
talking to
just
me?
looking to see if no,
Okay.
I was looking to see if anybody got the rest of. I mean, I loved it. I loved it when I saw it. I just don't remember it making me that emotional. Good night, Vivian.
I cry when I watch Big Fish. That's my tearjerker movie.
Big Fish. I haven't seen that. You know what song or what movie makes me fucking cry like a fucking bitch? I Am Sam.
Yes.
Have you? Oh my fucking
Oh my
god,
god.
Melissa, you should be writing these down because I know you've never seen any of these movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
Beaches, yeah,
Fish.
for sure, Schwartz. Big Fish. I mean, I cry
Big
at
Fish is like my favorite movie, I think. I would probably say it's
Gladys. I've never
one of
seen
my
Harry
favorites.
Potter. Spoiler. Spoiler.
Oh no.
I'm just
Gladys, how
kidding.
could you
I will
do
never watch
that?
it.
How could you do that?
You totally spoiled Harry Potter for me. Oh my
Yeah,
god, it is so good and it makes me cry.
I have the book too, Allison.
Oh, maybe I'll read that. Um maybe I will read Big Fish.
Yeah,
You want
it's
me
a
to
real
read it on here?
I'd die. I would love you to read Big Fish. The ending of oh, I've just never seen a better ending
Wait,
of a movie in my entire
Schwartz?
life.
Wait. Okay, is the song called Remember, or you're telling me that you bawl when you hear Five Finger Death Punch Remember? I have not seen Harry Potter. I have not read Harry Potter. I cry when I watch Beaches, Terms of Endearment, Steel Magnolias. Haven't seen Dear Evan Hansen yet.
The Green Mile.
The Green Mile. You want to read me a book? I want you to read me a book.
I'm
Josh, I
trying
want
to.
you to read me a book.
I sob a lot. And I have recently to things that I've watched. I'm trying to think of
I'm
what they
ordering
were.
the book right now, Allison. If Allison tells me that she wants me to do something, I almost always do it.
Do it. Well,
It's
hey, I
okay,
told you to do it
Gladys.
too.
I know. The Lovely Bones
Allison,
was
make her
pretty.
read it.
Well, I'm going to read it on here. She says, Allison is like my, she's one of my favorite people ever. So, Big Fish, Big Fish, the book, a novel of mythic proportions. Is that what it's called?
Um, I have it inside.
It's by
Um, I
Daniel
think
Wallace.
I think mine just says Big Fish. Yeah, Daniel Wallace.
Okay. And it's got a big fish and a guy riding it.
My cover looks different. My
Okay.
cover's the tree from the movie, but that would make sense. Can you verify this, Allison? Yeah, she says that's the one.
Okay. What else have I cried to that's stupid? I mean, I cry to like the most ridiculous stuff.
Me too.
The most ridiculous stuff.
What was I sobbing about the other night? Oh, Maid. Maid.
I haven't watched that yet.
Maid had me sobbing.
Oh, I sobbed at the end of Supernatural too. Oh my god.
I never watched Supernatural. It's a long series, right?
Yeah, like 15 fucking seasons. Something
Yeah.
like that. 15? More, maybe more.
I cried at Lost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
crying
cried
is so
Game of
it is very
Thrones many
therapeutic.
times.
Game of Thrones many times. I love crying. I love when a movie or TV show makes me cry.
But this
I
is my
sob
problem is I
uncontrollably.
cry at the stupidest stuff. I cry at 15 seasons. I cry at fucking reality TV. Like I cried at the fucking finale of season of Hell's Kitchen, but not like it wasn't a sad cry. It was just an emotional moment cry.
Yeah, like you're feeling for that person.
Yeah. But it was like in
Yeah,
Marriage
6 Feet
Proposal,
Under.
so it's like that was it. And fucking it's just see, now I have not finished 6 Feet Under. I need to go back and watch it. Hi,
Oh,
Veronica.
good show.
I know, but it was so
Hi,
weird because I
Veronica.
started watching it and then I started watching it while Dexter was on. So it was creeping me out. Like I could not, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't because
Yeah.
it was like over already. So I was watching it once it was already over, and I just couldn't separate that. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
and now Dexter's coming back out. So
I know. I'm so excited.
I don't know how I'm gonna finish 6 Feet Under. Well, Dexter is got a new season coming out, so we'll
Yep,
see. Commercial.
November. I think it said November 6th.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think I saw.
Commercials make me cry. What's the best
Yeah,
ending of a television series? What did she say? Ending of a television series?
the best ending to a television series.
My husband.
6 Feet Under. I think she was talking about.
Oh, because like almost every single show that I love, I hate the series ending. I either feel like they rush it, they don't finish
Yeah,
it, or they pander to the audience instead of staying true to themselves.
like
Like
Game of
Lost.
Thrones.
Yes. Like Lost. I think stayed true to itself. It didn't
Yeah.
it was fucked up and weird. And it was
Yep.
like, "Oh my god, like I still have questions." Like you
Yeah.
thought you were going to have all the answers, but you still had questions. So I thought that was very true. Even though I hated it, I thought
I
it was
agree.
very true to what they did the whole thing, but like Game of Thrones, definitely not. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I called it. And I was like, I hadn't called anything in Game of Thrones up until that point, but I totally called the ending.
Yeah, and I didn't
Like
like that,
Grey's
like
Anatomy,
because
yeah. Grey's
that's what
Anatomy's
I
just
loved about Game of
motherfucking
Thrones is that you couldn't. There was so much that you like couldn't predict as you're watching it, but it was just so predictable the whole last season. I felt
Night
like.
Zero Agenda. Well, I don't. Yeah, but you know, the Battle of the Night. Is that
Yeah.
what it's called? Okay,
Um.
I got
I
no.
don't know.
That was the most fucking intense episode of TV I have ever watched, but not because of the episode, not because like what was happening, but I mean kind of, but because we had waited for so fucking long
Yeah,
for
and I think
this
because you're also
battle.
just watching, you're like, who's gonna die? Like all these people that you've grown
Well,
to
yes, because
freaking love
everyone you love
is there. Yeah.
is in one place, and we know how George R.R. Martin loves to kill everyone we love. So
Yep.
I was like convinced, and I don't want to ruin it for
Yeah.
anybody. I don't want
Well,
to
there
ruin
are a
it for
lot of people
everybody.
that I thought were gonna die that didn't. We can just say
Well,
that.
yeah, I know.
Yes, Twin
Twin
Peaks. Oh
Peaks,
my god, I'm
yes.
such a huge Twin Peaks fan.
But the new
Such
Twin
a huge
Peaks
Twin
was
Peaks.
so fucking
Yeah,
bizarre.
yeah. But
I mean, it was
I
good. It was
appreciated
David Lynch.
the that it was bizarre because the
Yeah,
original
just
Twin
like it
Peaks
should have
was so
been,
bizarre.
right?
But it didn't give me
Mhm.
that like the original Twin Peaks and the new Twin Peaks. What they both had was that feeling of like total just being unsettled. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
A
Like
very,
that
very,
same
very
feeling.
disturbing.
Yeah,
Without like, there
but
was no gore, there was no well, I mean, there was some gross stuff in the
I
one with his body. Like,
yeah,
there
yeah.
was some gross stuff, but not like, it just was it just the acting, the writing, and the cinematography all like
Yeah.
alone
I love David
made you
Lynch.
feel uneasy.
Yeah, that's the feeling, uneasy, unsettled. I have a question.
Is picket
So
fences, Jack, is that weird? Like Twin Peaks?
I don't remember picket fences. I have a question about Twin Peaks. There's one
It
scene
is
that
DeLorean, kind of. Go ahead.
there's one scene in the original Twin Peaks that even right this second as I'm picturing it, it gives me full body chills and makes me feel like I want to throw up. The scene where the camera pans back into her room and you see Bob crouching behind the bed
Oh, yeah.
for like a
Mhm.
second
Yeah,
and then it
gross.
keeps going. That scene, like right now, my entire body is has chills.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you're right.
it's the simplest little thing.
Mhm. Um, there is so yes, the Twin Peaks isn't actually a restaurant, it's the Double R. Um, oh yeah, Josh, I've been there many times. I made so
Oh,
my
really?
oh yeah, it's up by me. Um,
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
filmed it up here, yeah. Um, the Double R Diner is a real place in um right outside of Cleellum, like Snohomish, I guess. And like the lodge and stuff is not like there is like a lodge, but it's not like the inside wasn't a studio, it wasn't the
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
real thing. But the outside pictures are of a real thing.
And
And
it's
the
right by that
falls.
waterfall.
Hmm. Yep. And
Oh, that's
then
awesome.
there's the Double R Diner, but I made my daughter's girlfriend, her little friend, like fangirl the fuck. We went to see we were going to see a concert and we left like super early and we went out there. And she had no idea where we were going. She had no idea. She knew of the place. She'd never been there and she'd never seen it in real life, right?
Yeah.
So I said we were just going to go a long way to Seattle, right? And which was a real long way to Seattle. And we turned the corner and she saw the Double R Diner, and uh, she fucking started screaming and crying. It was the funniest fucking thing. It was the
That's
funniest thing.
awesome. Um, and yes, Jem,
Yes,
it
it's where
was an
yes,
accident.
Snoqualmie Sports. What was that?
Yeah. So Jem is explaining. So Frank Silva, he was a set decorator, and they
Hmm.
happened to catch him on film and keep it in the show, and the character of Bob was created that way.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Schwartz,
him being in the shot was an accident to begin with.
I live in Schwartz. I live south of there in the capital, and but my cousin is from Federal Way. You're probably much younger than us, though. Everybody's much younger than us.
Much time below the falls.
Yeah, Snoqualmie's still, but I mean, Federal Way is still a little bit of ways away from Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie. Is it
Snoqualmie, yeah, that's fair. Oh,
Snoqualmie?
well, you are right around my cousin's age, Schwartz. Right around my cousin age. Did you go to school in Federal Way, or did you go to school in what's the next one? What's the one right next to there? The either you went to school in Fedway or you went to school in this that other one. Not Kent. It's not Kent. No, it's not Kent, is it? Is it Kent? I bet you'd know my cousin if you went to Federal Way. Because she's about, yeah, she's about 48, maybe 47. But yeah, Snoqualmie is where it's filmed, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, Gem.
Well,
That
you
makes
still
me
might
sad.
know her. I can't give you her name, of course, but you probably knew her or know her. How do you say what? Snoqualmie?
Snoqual Snoquala.
Snoqualmie. Snoqualmie.
The way
Snoqualmie.
Schwartz typed it, I would say Snoqualmie.
It is Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie. Snoqualmie.
Hmm. I mean, that's how we pronounce it.
It's like there's an A that is silent, or there's a letter that you pronounce that isn't in the spelling of it unless you spelt it
Oh,
wrong.
well, that's the
Oh, there
typical
we go. There's the letter.
Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie.
But that's not how it's spelled either. It's Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie. So S.
Oh, wait. No, Snoqualmie. That is right. There's no I between the L and the M, though. It's not Snoqualmie. It's Snoqualmie, but we pronounce it Snoqualmie. That's just how we pronounce it, but we live here, so we get to do that.
Yeah.
We also have one. I'm going to put this one in the chat for you, and you can pronounce it for me. Oops.
Massachusetts has lots of town names that you do not pronounce the way that they're spelled at all.
I'm putting this one in chat. Let's see if you.
Puyallup? Puyallup?
Oh, you did it good. Puyallup.
Puyallup?
Yeah.
Puyallup.
We also have a place out here called Hump Tulips.
What?
It's called Hump Tulips. It's on the way to Forks.
That's funny. Oh, Forks from Twilight.
Yep. Even though it wasn't filmed there either.
Where was that filmed?
That was filmed mostly in Oregon, but out some exterior scenes were like of the beach and like the high school. No, the high school was down in southern Washington, the high school, but there were some scenes, outdoor scenes that were done in Forks, like some scenery stuff, but none of the actors acted there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think it would be fascinating to be what's it called? The person who picks the locations for movies.
Yeah. It would be
What's that
kind
job
of
title
cool.
called?
It would be kind of cool, but I guess there's a lot of fucking red tape that goes
Yeah.
into doing that. Like they should have filmed it here. But our state was being like assholes about it. And the fact is that the Forks, the town that it is based off of, was a dying logging town, like dying,
Yeah.
like real poverty stricken. But because of the book, they got an increase in tourists and stuff, like fucking
Right.
crazy. Like
Right.
crazy. You go up there and you can still take Twilight tours,
That's
and they
awesome.
got a Hump Tulips. Yep. Hump Tulips. They have oh my God, what's the name of that road? They have a road in Hump Tulips called, hold on, I got a picture of my kids on our way to Hump Tulips next to it. What?
Just that sentence. On our way to Hump Tulips.
Yep, on our way to Hump Tulips. That's what we were gonna go do.
The location scout. Yeah, the location scout. Yeah, I think a lot of movies are filmed in Massachusetts and Boston. Nowadays, we have tons of movies filmed here, and I think it's because A, there's less red tape, and B, downtown Boston is very easy to recreate to make it look like New York City. So a lot of movies that have scenes that are supposed to be set in New York City, they do here because there's less people, less traffic. You know what I mean? Like it's not New. It's easier to film than in New York City itself. So they bring in like fake New York City taxis and all that.
Yeah. McNut Road. McNut Road in Hump Tulips. I'm such a fucking child.
McNut Road and Hump Tulips.
Tulalip.
Oh, I feel bad for whoever lives on that road.
On
And
McNut
that's
Road,
their address.
McNut Road and 6969 McNut Road, Hump Tulips. I would fucking die to live on 6969
You need
Hump.
to look it up and see if there a
I'm
69 Hump
gonna,
Tulips exists.
I'm gonna right now. I'm looking it up.
Our family's ranch. Oh, that's cool, Schwartz. I know. I've never seen it. I obviously have heard of the Horse Whisperer. I've never seen it though.
I've never seen it either.
It was a big movie.
I guess it just wasn't my jam.
I'm not
when it was-
I'm not big into animal movies. Like I can handle, just because I always know in like any animal movie, whether it's a dog movie or a horse movie, like an animal's gonna fucking die or be abused or something, and I can't handle that. I can watch humans being murdered in movies, but I cannot handle any kind of animal death. And I don't know if the Horse Whisperer lives or dies because I've never seen it.
There is a 69 Hump Tulips. McNut Road Hump Tulips.
There is?
Well, it says, I mean, it showed up a map for it, but I don't know if it's, I mean, it looks like there is.
Well, if
I'm
there's
gonna
not a
go-
house on that address, you need to purchase property there.
I know, right? I'm trying to figure out how to look at it from a fucking satellite and see if there's an actual house on that road.
Well, if the horse lives, I might consider watching it.
There is something on it. There is that looks like there is something on it. But what, I do not know. Joni's Peonies. Like it looks like it's a peony farm.
Like it's a business.
It says Joni's Peonies
At
on
69
69 McNut Road.
and tulips.
I'm gonna
Wow,
call
that's
and
a
ask how
mouthful.
big. I'm gonna call and ask how big the peonies are.
Oh my god.
In a Hump Tulips. Oh my god.
Hello. How big are your
Hi,
peonies?
Poison Ivy. How big are your peonies? Do you have the biggest peonies in the world?
Do you have the long peonies?
The long peonies? Are your peonies pretty straight or do they curve?
Are your peonies thick?
Thick peonies. Yeah.
We are so
We're
mature.
children. Yeah, we
We're
are fucking
children.
immature.
We are children.
Hi, Poison Ivy again. Yes. Meetings of insomniacs are us. Kind of.
Yes.
It's 11:30 here.
Well,
So
it's early for you.
Well, I mean, early is a relative
That's
term when you get up
late
at
for
5
you.
o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's true. That's true.
But I'm not going to be getting up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So I really should do something. I really should do something.
Yeah, I say that to myself every day.
I know. I really, really need to finish doing my shit in my room.
I
Not
voted
shitting
today.
on the bed.
I left
good
my
job.
house and I voted, and for our mayor, and I was very proud of myself because I was like, I can't not. Well, my dad, he's the best. I was like, oh, because I was feeling like shit today. I don't leave my house very often. And he was like, you gonna go vote? And I was like, am I horrible if I don't go? And he goes, well, just know that you can't complain at all about whoever the mayor is if you didn't vote. And he says that for every election. He's like, you're not allowed to complain if you didn't go and vote. So I went and I voted. I was proud of myself.
Good job.
First,
Did I say
first
did I
female
say
mayor.
peony right, or is it peony? I think it's peony.
It
I don't think
is
it's peony.
peony. We've been saying peony the whole time. I have been too. I just went with it. That's the hive mind, Holly.
That is.
I'm a mob member.
Has anybody seen Free Guy yet
Free Guy?
with
Uh-uh.
Ryan Reynolds? So it's
No.
this movie where he discovers he's a character in a video game. Like he discovers that like that's his world.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it yet, but it looks. I mean, it's Ryan Reynolds, so I'm
What's it
gonna watch
on?
it. I think it's on Prime.
Okay. Free Guy.
Yeah,
Is it like a
Free
new
Guy.
release?
Yeah. It just came out.
I get annoyed by like I love the Netflix format for like seeing the new releases. I get annoyed with Prime and with Hulu with how they don't advertise their new
Oh
releases as much as they should.
no, you're right. Like I only see it because of my uh Fire Stick. So when I turn my Fire Stick on, it has like all the new stuff on the
Yeah.
advertisement. Yeah, it's available to buy on Prime Video. It's so hot.
Oh, you have to buy it?
You've seen it, Schwartz? Yeah, you have to buy it. Or you can rent it for like $5.99. It's cute. Okay, then I will love. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Is anybody gonna go see Eternals? Peony.
I'm not because I think you said I have to watch all of the other ones first.
Yes, you do.
And so that's
Please.
quite a few. I mean, there's what, 26
25. Well,
movies?
26 with the new one.
25. That's quite a lot. I told my brother that though because he's a huge Marvel fan. He was like, "Yeah, you should start watching them." So,
Yeah, you should. It will only
well,
take you a few days.
well, I mean, if I don't like go to the
Do
bathroom
anything
or
else.
do anything else.
Exactly. I was gonna
Yeah.
do what I was gonna do, and I will probably do this. One of these days, I am going to start knitting a blanket and start all the movies over
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning and see and
Oh,
only knit while I'm watching the movies and see how long it takes me to if I finish a blanket or the movies first.
and you could incorporate something really cool into that. You could change the colors each time and you start a new movie.
Oh, I'd have to have 25 colors. Well, they only the movies that are out right now, so I would have to I would have to I'd have to figure that out. That would not be a very good blanket. It would be ugly probably, but
Well, if you did multiple colors for each movie, it would be
well,
cool
or if I did like a color for each movie that was very symbolic of that
to the movie.
movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Like
was thinking, like
some
the
Marvel
characters'
colors.
colors. Yeah, like
Oh,
the colors of whatever
Iron Man
characters
for
are
like
in each
red
movie you're
and
watching.
gold,
Right.
purple and green for the Hulk. Okay, red, white,
Exactly.
and blue for
Exactly.
okay. I could get into it.
And then the
Yes, well,
movies
I
that have
already am
all the
knitting
characters,
for days. What? Oh, and then the
the movies
Avengers,
that
I
have
would
all
just
the
do like
characters, yeah, could be like multicolored, like all of
yeah,
them.
that would still be a very interesting blanket.
Yeah, it would be. It would be meaningful.
I might do that. I might get like a variegated like red to gold for Iron Man and a purple to green,
Yeah.
so it's not like just stripes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that
Gladys,
idea.
I've never learned a new stitch. I've never learned a new stitch. I mean, I learned how to purl, but I still don't really know how to do it. I've never ever done anything that I've completed that's a knit purl like rib knit or anything like that. Always just knit. I really want to do this one blanket though. I'll have to I forgot, Gladys, I said I was going to send you a picture of the blanket. I think I said that to you, or maybe it was to you. I can't remember who I said I was going to send it to.
I really want to learn how to knit. I only know how to crochet.
Knitting is fucking so easy.
Is it? It
It's
feels like
so
it's
easy.
not.
It is so easy. It's just like a single stitch just to knit.
Yeah.
Like crochet chain, you have like multiple hand movements.
Yeah,
I mean, you still do with
true.
knitting too, but it's like, but you have like, it's just the same thing.
I think it's the two needles that intimidate me.
Oh, yeah, but you can use 2 crochet noodles, can't you? Needles. Or you just only use one because it's the other one's your finger.
Yeah, I just use my finger and the one hook.
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to learn how to crochet. It looks a whole lot easier.
Who's
I mean,
throwing
I bet
legs at people?
who's throwing legs? What?
I don't understand that comment. A lady
What?
in my live chat wanted to toss a leg with me. Good God, do they kill people? Toss their legs around? What's going on down under? I don't know what
Who
that comment.
who said that?
Johnny Kramer.
Oh, a lady in my
CTOC.
you had a live chat, Johnny Kramer?
Johnny Kramer goes on panel.
Do you go on panel, Johnny Kramer? A lady in my live chat wanted to toss a leg with me. Good God, do they kill people and toss their legs around? What's going on down under? I don't.
Like it's an Australian saying, maybe. Gonna
I
toss a leg. Oh God, I'm not even gonna attempt it. I was gonna try to do an Australian
you know,
accent.
toss a Bobby. No, oh, I can't do it. I
I
can't
went
do
to
it.
do it.
Another
It
shrimp.
sounded very British. I'm gonna
Yeah,
toss a leg at you,
I'm gonna toss a leg at you, mate.
mate.
Mate, down on the Barbie.
Bobby.
Shrimp on the Bobby. I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
I'm gonna
Look
eat
at
me
this is
some
my dog
Vegemite.
reaction. This is my
Oh, I
dog's
hear
reaction to
him.
me trying to do an accent. That's my dog. Like, who the
He's like,
fuck do you
"Shut
think
up,
you are,
mom."
lady? Good at
I've
mate.
never heard him.
Mate, toss another shrimp on the Barbie. Mate. You go live all the time, Johnny Kramer. Oh, it's not a shrimp, it's a prawn. Toss a prawn on the Barbie. I cannot fucking do an accent. I'm so tired right now. I could probably not even do Dalton.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Don't they say the C word a lot too?
The C word, cunt. I love the word
Good
cunt.
day, mate.
Good day, mate.
I'm
Cunt.
gonna
Good day,
toss a
cunt.
leg on the Barbie,
Gotta
you
fuss this
cunt.
beer, mate. Gotta fuss this beer, mate.
Actually, okay, you're freaking me out because I know it's a different accent, but I have a friend from New Zealand, and you sound just like her right now. Like the
Maybe it's my
same.
New Zealand accent.
Yeah, that might be
Gotta
the New
fuss this
Zealand
beer,
accent
mate.
coming through.
Have you guys seen? Oh my God, there's a show. It's a New Zealand show and it's a comedy show, and it's one of the fucking stupidest funny thing. Now that's a knife, mate. I can't fucking say it. I cannot do it.
Ooh, I
I
got a
cannot do
Boston
it.
that was good from Veronica.
Oh my God, I can't do it though.
But Veronica's not
Schedule.
Aussie, so
Schedule. I'm doing my Kiwi and Kiwi. They do sound a lot alike, but if you tell them that, they will be very, very, very
yeah.
offended.
She got mad when I asked if she was. I assumed she was Australian when I first started talking
Gotta
to her, and
fuss
she
this
was
beer,
like,
mate.
"You sound just like her." I need to find like a voice clip of her. You have the same like literally the same voice,
Oh,
the same
nice.
pitch and everything.
I
Crocodile
don't know
Dundee.
what else other things I could say. I can't even do an English accent right now. I can't even speak English right now. But what would that?
They do a lot of like I'm going to no, now I'm getting proper. I can't. The thing that pisses me off is I can hear the accent in my head, but as soon as
Oh
it
yeah, me
starts
too.
coming out of my mouth,
I sound
it's
like I'm.
not anywhere close. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I do this. My sister-in-law is British, and so I give her shit all the time
Yeah.
about the way she says shit, but she loves it. We love each other. Um, Sex,
They say
sex,
sex
sex.
instead of six. So 69 instead of 69. Crikey.
You want me to speak Dalton for you? You're mixed, honey. Is it you're mixed, honey, or honey, you're mixed? You're mixed,
Honey,
honey.
it's
Cracky,
honey.
mate.
Honey, you're
Honey.
mixed.
Are you sure it's not you're mixed, honey? You're
I
mixed,
think it's honey
honey.
first.
I think it's honey
I think
after. I
really
think it's honey
put a
yeah.
put a 1 in the chat if you think it's honey first. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's honey after.
Yeah. You're mixed, honey. Maybe it's honey, you're mixed.
Honey, you're mixed.
That's only an aggravation.
Ooh, you did that one good.
Yeah. Crikey, mate. Crikey.
Oh shoot, I forgot what 1 was. Is 1 if you say honey?
One was yours. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Honey
Gladys
first.
and Karma, please say
Are you
1.
sure it's honey first?
Oh, everyone's saying 1.
I'm gonna have to go look. Honey,
You're mixed.
No. You did not do that good. You did not do that good, though.
Oh, I didn't do it good. Yeah.
You need to hear Southern. You need to get that
you're
Southern.
Mixed.
That's better.
Honey, you're mixed.
Honey, you're mixed.
That's just
I think
an
aggravation.
Well.
That's just an aggravation. Honey, that's just. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
Take all the wheels.
Jesus, take all the wheels.
Take them all and drive me right off this road, Jesus. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart.
Sugar bug. Wait, what did you say? Sugar bug.
Sugar bug. Sugar bug. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Ridiculous. Oh, Lord. You people. Good Lord, take these spirits, sugar boo. Good grief.
I can't think of things to say.
Like when she said God damn it, and then she stopped and she's like,
God damn it.
I said the word that I said I never said.
I said I never said that word.
I would never say that word. Lord, forgive me. Sugar booga boo boo. Oh my God. Oh, what's the other one? What's that other
You're not
thing
doing enough long pauses though, Holly.
I know. Oh yeah, I got to real slow it way down.
So I talked today to
my
a lawyer,
an attorney. I actually talked to two.
Attorney.
I saw so many of my friends, and they were so. I mean, I got hugs. Damn COVID, fuck COVID. I got hugs. And they told me, some of them watched, and they told me congratulations on my channel. And they are all just really excited. They're all really excited for me. Ass hat.
Oh, we're gonna get shit for this, man.
Oh yeah, we are.
This is not gonna like this. This is a parody.
It's called comedy. Ever heard of it? Ever heard of it, sugar boogaboo?
Dalton, get me my Dr. Pepper.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Will you get me a Dr. Pepper with ice? Ass hat.
Every time you say ass hat, oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus, take all the wheels.
Parody. Just take them all. Take all of them, Jesus.
There are too many wheels.
I have too many wheels, and I need you to take them all.
Please take these wheels. There are too many. I just got British with that one.
You did. I was going to say, you just turned into a Southern Brit. What the fuck just happened?
There are
Ass
too
hat.
many wheels here. Jesus, take them all, please.
Oh,
And
my
you need
neighbors are
that
fucking.
large. Your neighbors are fucking.
My neighbors are fucking. Yeah.
But say it in a southern accent.
My neighbors. Oh Jesus, take all the wheels. My neighbors are fornicating.
I was just gonna say you're gonna say fornicating.
They are fornicating. They are the devil's children. They are making the beast with two backs.
And they
Loose
are not
butthole.
even
You said loose
married.
butthole. My daughter says loose butthole. Are you my daughter, Schwartz? No, you're 48. My daughter says loose butthole.
That's the second time Schwartz has said loose butthole.
Where
And is
was
it
I?
supposed to
Oh,
be
my
one word?
neighbors. My
Yeah.
neighbors are fornicating. But I
Oh,
tell you,
Lord.
I feel sorry. Did you know Holly? She doesn't even like herself. She hates herself.
No, she did
Her
not.
friends, her friends should get her help. She should not be. I mean, they should her help.
She must have no real friends. If
No,
she.
they. You know what they don't have? You know what they don't have? You know what they don't have?
Hmm,
Anything. They don't have. They don't have nothing like this.
they don't
Nothing.
have no
Not a thing.
bicycles. They don't have
They
no
ain't got nothing.
bicycles. They don't have no attorneys
Dresses. No
or
dresses
dresses
or
or
income
winter
tax money.
wardrobes or that government cheese.
We ain't got. I like that government cheese. I actually prefer government cheese. I don't know what we're doing right now. Holy shit! I am going
Hyperventilating.
to. There is a monologue that Natasha does that I am going to memorize and do for you guys one day. I just got to get it, and I've. What time does the next round of impressions start? I am just.
We could do some
Can you
other
sing
people too.
on
I could
key?
be.
I can't even sing. I can't even sing a key. I don't even think I can
I
sing.
can't sing. Listen, I used to kill it at karaoke, and then my smoking got the worst of me, unfortunately, and I suck now. But I used to frickin' kill it at
My
karaoke.
4 cases of government cheese was supposed to be here Tuesday. Then they said Friday, and now it's not going to be here till Wednesday. That
Dalton, when's the government cheese coming?
when is the government cheese coming? Don't would you check the mail? Would you check my Oh wait, she's on her computer,
My
so it is. It's
my
like,
Amazon. Can you
will you
check the
Amazon my
Amazon?
cheese of the month club is supposed to be sending me 4 cases of government cheese. Click clack
Can I
snack
wait?
bag. What?
Can I ask? Can I ask what is government cheese? Is that a thing that I just never knew
Yes.
about?
Do you not know what government cheese is?
No, I really don't.
It's literally just. Have you seen? It is just. You've seen Tillamook. Do you know? Do you have Tillamook cheese there?
Yeah. I don't
And
know
you
if we
know
have it
the.
here, but I know Tillamook from when I lived in
Okay. Have you
Portland.
ever just seen a block, a
Yeah,
brick of cheddar cheese? That's all it is. But I don't think it's real cheese.
but why do you call it government cheese? Does it come from the
That's
government?
nacho cheese. That's the government cheese. Yeah, it's free cheese. They call it government
Oh,
cheese because it's just
there's
like you can get
free
it at the food
cheese.
bank. You can get it at the food
Oh, at
bank
the
for free.
food
Yeah.
bank. It's like
It's is
Velveeta.
it Velveeta though? It's a little bit. I think it's a little bit more
Harder.
like real cheese than Velveeta. It's not Velveeta's real soft.
Yeah.
Real soft. This is harder like cheddar. I don't think it's Velveeta, but it's not. I don't think it's actually Velveeta's actually I think
Oh,
more
everyone's calling it Velveeta.
expensive.
Gladys just
But
said it's Velveeta
it's
on
Velveeta on
crack.
crack. I stood in line for 83 minutes in Mesquite, Texas for my government cheese.
No,
And then they
I think
ran
he's
out.
saying in
I know.
1983. Oh,
Oh, in 83 minutes. Oh God, my God, I can't even
in
read.
Mesquite.
It's
I stood
harder
in
than
line
yeah.
in
Powder milk.
83 in Mesquite, Texas.
but it's not nasty. I mean, it looks like Velveeta, but it's not nasty. It's not now. I mean, it's pretty good.
I did not know you could get free cheese, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, and for free, it's real fucking
But how
good.
is she getting 40 pounds of it?
4 pounds, 4 cases. Wait,
Oh,
4 cases or 4 pounds? 4 cases or 4 pounds?
40.
Is it not real?
I don't know.
Yeah, it made good mac and cheese. Yeah, for fucking sure. Right, Poison Ivy? You go get yourself a block of government cheese. Thin, slice that shit, make grilled cheese sandwiches. It was delicious. It was delicious. But I'm not making fun of her getting government cheese. I'm making fun of her. I'm parodying her.
Ooh. Jack
I'm just parodying her.
says there's a whole schedule. I'm
Wait,
actually jealous
American
and
for
would like
November,
to eat
December is a
this.
delicious. Wait, Jack, where is this? Is that a wait, where, Jack? Where are you getting all this fancy cheese? Is that the government cheese here in Washington? Because I believe it. I believe it. Oh, grilled cheese with bacon and tomato. Oh, I like that. But you know what I would have to do? I would have to grill the tomato first to get it to get the juices out because otherwise I feel like it just turns my grilled cheese soggy.
Yeah. I won't do tomato and grilled cheese.
Well, let's not. Hey, Big John Dalton machine, we're not talking politics right now, or immigration. So, please no. Ramen noodles and grilled cheese, like ramen noodles on your grilled cheese sandwich.
Like crunchy, not cooked.
Or do you just mean ramen noodles as the soup and then grilled cheese
Oh,
as
I
the
think he was
sandwich?
saying that's what he ate. And thank you for
What
your
is
service.
wham? No, we're not
Lamb?
talking about welfare. We are talking about government cheese. We're not talking about welfare. We're talking about cheese, like literal cheese. We're not talking about the program that it comes from. We're just talking about the cheese. Ooh, yeah. You can really fancy ass make your fucking ramen fancy ass. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Oh, that's a little vegetarian joke. I gotcha.
Yes, brie, ham, and green
No,
apple.
government cheese is
And
not
blueberry grilled
welfare.
cheese sandwiches.
Please stop, okay? We're not going to talk
Yeah,
about
you
this,
you
John
can
Dalton
go to the
machine.
food
You
bank.
can be
You
on
don't need to
welfare
be
and
on
go to the food
welfare to
bank.
go to the food bank.
We're talking about the actual cheese and what the cheese was. It's not welfare. Holy shit. Jesus, take all the wheels.
Jesus, take all the wheels.
Wham is vegetarian ham. Is it for real? Is that a real thing? What? What the fuck, Thumb Thug?
Yeah,
It
that
was like
sounds
it
so good.
really slit, like really, really. Yes, government cheese is more American than apple pie. All right. It is government
Yeah,
cheese stands
I've
for
never
freedom.
heard of it. I've never heard of it.
Wait. Did you like really thinly slice the apples? Or did you grill the apples first? I've never heard of wham.
Yeah, you do
I've
really
never
thin.
heard of
I've
wham.
done brie ham and green apple, but I have not done brie ham and blueberry. Actually, no, I have done brie ham and blueberry before, but not all together. Oh, and grilled cheeses last night. Yeah, my dad makes those all the time.
Who's Dave? Who's Dave, Johnny Kramer? What would Dave say if he knew we were here? What would he say? Ooh, I can't do cheese on my apple pie. Hi,
Who's
Gigi.
Dave?
Who's
Who's this
Dave?
Dave character?
Who is Dave and why would he K?
You know what? Can someone block Dave? Can you just
Okay, well,
get rid of him?
Wikipedia, John Dalton, Wikipedia is not the end all be all for information. You know, I can go on and edit that page to say government cheese equals freedom, and it would be on there, okay? So
Is John Dalton Dalton?
I don't I don't know. I don't know, maybe. But it is not, and so what if it was for people on welfare? But we're not talking about welfare. That's my point, the DeLorean. We're not talking about welfare. We are talking about the actual product, the cheese.
Yeah, maybe like just drop it.
Yeah, let's just drop it.
It's
Let
just
us just
cheese,
drop the
y'all.
I.
It's just
Oh, do
cheese.
you? Do you have an idea of who it is? The DeLorean? But we don't need to talk about welfare and how you can break the law and make money and all that stuff. This isn't politics. This isn't
This is
politics.
cheese.
We're talking
It's
about
cheese, god
cheese.
damn it.
Oh, you said God damn.
I said, God
Oh,
damn it. Oh, Lord
oh,
Jesus.
oh, repent.
I am so
Repent.
sorry. Take all the wheels, please. All of them.
Take them
I just was
all.
talking
Take them
about
all.
cheese.
But who's Dave, Johnny R. Kramer? Okay,
They're,
thank
they're
you.
music guys that play guitar and
Who
sing.
but who is Dave? Okay, well, we'll change the subject. Well, what should I change the subject to? I didn't wear bedazzled jeans to the attorney today. Just so you know, I did not wear bedazzled jeans.
Why
I was
not?
trying I was trying to not impress them too much
Well,
with
I
my
thought
wealth.
your headband matched your eyeshadow perfectly.
The headband was a little extravagant. I will say so myself. But I thought it was enough to impress the attorneys with my headband extraordinaire. But I wore capris because I thought
Maybe show a
if
little
I
skin.
show a little leg, be a little casual, but also dressed up with my pink velvet headband, would show that I can relate to the people, but also I am a class of my own. Does that make sense?
That
Like
makes
I'm a
sense.
queen up here, but a real person. And
And
I have legs. I do have legs. I do.
and listen, your idea of having everybody send videos about why they love you so much
Veronica,
is
Veronica, I've seen you. You are the
uh-oh.
biggest flip flopper. You are the
Can
biggest flip
everyone
flopper, Veronica. Everybody turn on Veronica.
everybody turn on her?
Everybody.
Can you all start being really mean to her, please?
Everybody turn on Veronica because she dared to question me and my caprice. She said they were pedal pushers. They're caprice. I think I know what I am talking about.
Yeah,
Just
everyone
don't
get her
know.
out of here. Get her out of here.
Yeah. No, no, you let her stay. We are not. We do not. Shut the fuck up, Thumb Thug. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, speaking of banana hammock, do you want to play that video again of that guy
Oh,
with his
this with
banana
the guy
hammock
and his,
and the
yeah,
tambourine?
and I don't understand how he was getting it punched. And like I want to know how they were tugging on it like that. Doesn't that hurt? But
Yeah.
oh, bro, no, we don't know. Chat. Chat, be nice, be respectful. I told you I don't want you attacking anybody in my chat. Oh, attack that person. No, don't attack. Be respectful. Be
Be
respectful.
respectful. Natasha does not tolerate any kind of hate in her channel, y'all.
No, none. You should be Scarlet. You should be Scarlet. You should be
Yeah,
Scarlet.
but
Just agree
okay,
with them.
okay.
Yeah, you gotta agree with things I say, and they say there will be none of this is the end ball, end game for Natasha.
No, I'd rather be Lynn and get super mad and just like,
Okay, you be Len. You be Len.
okay.
Positive vibes only though. So like, where were we? No, that. You know what? You know what? You know what, Mel Hawks? You know what, Mel Hawks? You know what you do not have? Anything. You don't. What do you do for people all day, every day? Oh,
And listen, hold
of
on,
course you could
Natasha.
be.
I am so sick of all of these fucking people saying fucking lies about Natasha. So everyone just stop now.
Y- Yeah, yeah. If you guys can see my face right
Knock it
now,
up.
I'm giving
You're
you
looking at
duck
your
lips to
phone
the
or
side.
coloring.
Well, no, I got my
Duck lips to
mouth
the side.
scrunched up to the side, and I'm
Your
rolling
eyes
my
all
eyes
big.
real hard. Oh my god.
I like
And
doing the accents better. Who else has an
I
accent?
know, but you did a really good Lynn. That was really good.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
I felt it. Was very in character. I felt it. I felt the anger. Wow, Boston
Oh yeah, we're
Christine.
gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this more often when we're like super
Yeah.
like we're especially giddy tired because this is fun.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Pregnant
Nobody's
pause, please. Yeah.
what?
Nobody's Gladys
What?
says pregnant pause, please.
Yes. Here's the thing, y'all. I I just think I think I'm about. I just think I don't know. I can't. I don't want to respond to them. I don't. I don't want the drama. I don't want. But yes, I am gonna defend myself. Yes, I am. Yes, I sure am. And did I make $9,000 on a scam? Yes, I did. I sure did. I sure did. But it was because they scammed me first. They,
Natasha, check your messages real quick.
oh,
I sent you that
take,
thing about that person.
oh, Jesus, take all the wheels. Jesus, Lynn.
Yeah. Disturbing.
I
When will
have,
these people stop?
I have never, y'all, if you were looking at what I'm looking at right now, and if I could share my screen, I could show you, but I won't.
Leave Natasha alone. Now. You're all sick. Sick people. I also sent you her CPS report if you want to read that out loud.
Oh, oh, Jennifer Smith of 4321. I mean, who is this? Who is Jennifer Smith of
It's
four two
it's
three
it's
one?
Holly. It's really who Holly is.
Oh,
It's her true
oh,
identity. Yeah, snake.
snake. Oh. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I will tell you the exact people that they are. They are not. They are not. Schwartz, I am tired of you. I see you in those chats. I see you over there talking shit about me. Why don't you just don't no everybody turn on Schwartz respectfully? Oh my god. I really got to we got to get a You gotta study Lynn. You do a really good Lynn.
I
You
was
do
gonna
a
say, because
really good
I
Lynn.
don't know, I don't watch enough that I don't know. Like, the only times I've seen her is when she's like freaking mad. But someone said talk in circles, but I don't
I
watch
know,
her enough to
Schwartz. You
know
have
how
no
she.
idea what I'm talking about. We're parodying. Don't worry, Schwartz. Don't worry. We're not mad at you. We're not upset with you. This is all. You guys don't know. I get email after email. I get people in my DMs, people in my on my text messages. I have so much support, but also so much hate.
And you've been dealing with this for 3 years. And enough is enough. And if people just realized what they were doing when they say these things, and it doesn't matter anywhere, whether it's Facebook or on Twitter, or if you get a message from your cousin and then you just keep, saying these things that aren't true, and nobody
Oh Lord,
understands what you're
oh
talking
Lord,
about.
oh Lord, the dude, he's back again in my back area, showing his little
Oh
wiener.
God. Oh
Oh my
God.
God, oh Lord, oh Lord, let him up to show his wiener to the world. Let me just do that. Oh Lord, look at what is that? Is that? Is that a penis? We should stroke it now. We should stroke it like you're doing. You do such a good Lynn.
Is
You do
that a
such a good
piece?
Lynn. And then someone in chat has to say something like that they're going through, right? That they need support on. And then she would go, "Oh, that's I'm so sorry, Carly Ray. I'm so sorry, Carly Ray." Now back to me. Um, let me get my tambourine.
Well, I was just wanting to talk about our true crime channel and how, our work together on that Gabby Petito case, I think was some of the best work that I've ever done. And I
Can
know a
somebody drop
lot
my
of
cash
people have
app?
joined.
Sorry.
Like I was saying,
Would
I
somebody
think
please drop the link to my fundraiser for my legal defense? And I just say defense because these people are cracking me up. I only call it defense because I have to defend myself against them. She does sound just like Lynn. She's doing such a good job. She's doing, she's doing such
I
Oh, there's
can't.
gonna be a live made about us tomorrow. Are they
There
streaming
will
me?
be. There will
Are
be.
they?
And you know
Let me
what?
get.
If
I don't watch them. I don't watch them, Lynn. I don't
you
watch any of
shouldn't,
them.
you
I,
should
I
not
don't. I
watch them.
don't. Oh my God! Do you see what's in that chat right now?
They
That
are
Boston koozie.
nobodies.
Oh, that Boston koozie is such a
Boston floozy, Boston
flip,
floozy.
flip, flopping bitch.
Yep,
Flip
100%.
100. I was her friend. I
You
was
were,
her
you
friend.
were, uh,
Oh man,
no,
I wish
you
I could do
weren't.
TT's. I wish I could. I know. I wish I could do
I know.
TT's accent. I
Hers is just like
cannot
a high
do,
pitched, screechy Southern accent.
but I can't do the accent. I mean the smoky. There will be
Johnny,
no
the
end.
war will end. This is the end game. Okay? What don't you people understand? This is the end game.
I, I will do what I have to do to protect myself and my family. And just imagine now I'm flipping around a knife in my fingers. Let 'em come. Let 'em come, sugar bug boo. Let 'em come.
I am here. People like Natasha and people like me are here to spread the messages about, child psychology. And that's really our goal, is to help other people and to be a beacon of light for other people. And if you guys do not stop, I hope you go to fucking hell.
Dalton, Dalton, do you want me to wax your butthole? Would you? What about? Do you want me to? Do you want a bleach? I don't know. I don't know. I guess you just pour bleach on it. You know what these people say that your your butthole that you can actually have a clean butthole? No,
That's
no,
not true.
no.
My butthole is
I,
very filthy.
I mean, yes, like it. I don't care. I don't care if you stick a hose up there and spray it with scalding hot water. Your butthole is always going to be dirty. It will
Always.
all. And who wants a clean butthole anyway? Who wants a
And
clean
anyone
butthole
who
anyway?
says their butthole is clean is lying.
Not only are they lying, Lynn, they're of the devil. They're of the
I
devil.
see what you did there. I see what
You
you
know,
did there.
do you know what? I pray every single minute of every single day. I
I farted. I
am.
farted. I farted, Batgirl,
That
because
was
I have a
Lynn.
dirty butthole.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Excuse me. I am sorry. I
Yes.
apologize.
As I was saying,
Sorry, back
I
to you, Natasha. I'm sorry I
pray.
interrupted.
I pray every second of every day because I need Jesus. I need him.
Yep.
I
All of them are atheists. Atheists. All of
atheist.
them.
I I have so much. I just have a lot. And
I know. I know.
and I'm flawed, y'all. I'm flawed, but I'm so much better than them. And
Hmm.
I'm not, I'm a good Christian woman, but I'm so much better than everybody else on this planet. But I'm humble, I'm humble. Uh because that's what Jesus teaches us to be. But it's okay if I continue to do the things that I do because I pray to Jesus every day to take the wheel. If he don't take the wheel, is that my fault? Is that my
Nope.
fault if he continues to
Nope.
allow me to drive? No, I've asked him to take the wheel. He's not taking the wheel. Oh, Adam's house cat trapped in a recliner.
Who is Adam's house cat?
I don't know. I think that Adam, that's something that they say. All we do is win, win, win. Should I? Yes, all we do is win, win, win. I mean, look, I've already made half of my
Oh,
$20,000
happy
goal.
day. Oh,
Yes. Wait,
happy
wait.
day.
In a world full of darkness, be the light. Just be the light.
Gladys, thank you. Can you drop the link, Natasha, so that more people can send their hard-earned money
Yes,
to your
mods,
defense fund?
mods, mods, don't mute anyone. Do not let the trolls come. It's more proof for my case. Okay, Johnny R. Kramer, Mister, I don't know who you think you are coming into my chat and dropping meat emojis all the time.
Yeah, that's inappropriate. That's
It is
disgusting.
inappropriate.
It's
It is
disgusting.
inappropriate. That's not how real men act. All right. Real men have dirty buttholes. Real men support their women.
And they
Just
don't go on YouTube all day, right, Siren?
yeah, right, Siren? Real men, real men do not yell at women and tell them, yes, I am going to the casino. I am. I know I just got $9,000, but I went to the attorney and I spent it all. So now I've got to go. Oh man, I'm just so moved,
But
y'all.
it's your money, and nobody
I,
should be able to tell you what to
what to
do
do?
with your money.
Y'all, I'm just so moved. I am just so moved by the support. But when it comes to people talking about my holy shoulders, I just, my shirts didn't do nothing to y'all. My shirts did not do anything to y'all. To be treated like this. Mods, start a Cash App train. Uh, I mean a super chat train. Um, they
Can you
just
all
were
show
hanging.
support to her? Can you show support to her right now?
This is
Please show
hard, y'all.
support.
This is hard, y'all.
She does so much for us.
I do so much for so many. For so many. And all it's okay. Make fun of my face, and my weight, and my recliner, and my trailer, and my crosses. Make fun of my hair, and make fun of my the way I talk. But don't you make fun of my shirts. Don't you do that.
Yeah, it is not their fault that they have
It's not their
holes
fault. No,
in the
it is not.
shoulders. It's not their fault. They were made that way. God made them that way.
That's right. That is right. And
I'm
who are
here for
you?
you.
Who are any of you? Any of you to
Gladys,
say
thank you.
that my shirts are not fashionable?
They let your arms breathe.
They're fashionable. This is fashion.
And if you guys don't fucking get that, you can go away
Oh,
now.
Carly Ray, how dare you talk about my headbands like that? I'm sorry. I never, ever, ever ask for anything, and I never get emotional. But could somebody please drop my fundraiser in the chat? I never ask, ever, ever ask for anything. Oh my God,
This
you guys.
fundraiser, and just to be clear, this fundraiser is for
The casino.
the therapist
Oh, the therapist.
that
I mean, the
she needs to go
therapist.
to now because everyone has put her in such a state that she needs therapy. And so
Mm,
please, she cannot afford it. Please send all of your money to the Natasha's upset because people are making fun of her shoulder holes therapy fund.
that's
I
right.
believe that's the name of it,
That's right.
right? I forgot what you
Yeah.
named it.
I, I mean, it was something along those lines. Mel Hawks. I cannot speak on where the money will go now that I've taken it all out.
Well, part of
But
it's for a trip because the therapist lives in Anchorage,
California.
Alaska.
Oh, Anchorage,
Oh,
Alaska. Oh,
okay.
yes. Yeah,
Well,
no,
last week you
California.
said California, so I don't know
Yeah. Yeah.
where it is
Yeah.
now. I'm sorry,
I,
Natasha.
I'm, somebody else said that, but yeah, in Hollywood, in Hollywood, and I'm just gonna, I need to take the trip to see my therapist, this very impressive therapist, really impressive, and they were driving from Anchorage to Mexico. That might be why you heard Anchorage, and they will be passing through Hollywood, which is just right across the country from me. So
I'm
I'm
very
gonna
close
go.
to Anchorage, by the
I
way.
was prepared. I was prepared to go to Anchorage. But since they're gonna be in Hollywood anyway, I mean, it's just right across the country from me. So I'm gonna go meet the therapist. I will be taking all of my holy shoulder shirts, all of them. Thank you
Yeah,
to
but
Hollywood.
to take all of, just to be clear, to take all of the holy shoulder shirts to Hollywood, they each have to be mailed in individual packaging, and it costs
Hmm.
50 cents per stamp for those packages. So if you all could donate at least 50 cents, I mean 50 cents, 100,000, whatever you feel you can donate will really help Natasha now, guys.
Yes, and then I will, and then I will. I'm gonna also go get some stuff for cases. I mean, I'll talk about cases while I'm out there. Like
Yeah, there's a lot of
true
missing
crime is
people
my
out there.
true crime is my passion. It's what I do best. I'm good at it. I am good at it. And where better to talk about true crime than Hollywood? I
Right.
mean, Thumb
That's
Thug,
where all the crimes are.
Thumb Thug, I only have about 72,000 gel pens at the moment. So I will put that on my Amazon wish list, and I am opening a PO box so y'all can start sending me samples of things that you want me to try because I'm an influencer. I am an influencer. So this you send me samples of things that I should try, and then I completely ignore that you did that. That's how influencers do things.
Yeah, real influencers do not need to acknowledge people sending them things. Does Kim Kardashian ever say thank you for these chocolates to the person who sent her chocolates? I don't think so. That's
Schwartz,
not how it works when you're an
Schwartz,
influencer.
Lynn,
Sorry.
Schwartz. The therapy is for my blouses. It's not for me. I'm fine. Y'all don't get to me. But my shoulder, my dresses, the with the very fashionable cutouts, they never
They
did nothing to
they did
anybody.
nothing. Nothing.
They ain't done.
Nothing. Just
Yeah,
fucking leave the holy shoulder shirts alone. Sorry, Natasha.
we are uh we are gonna be. I mean, they're gonna need some work done on them. The holes in the shoulders are suffering. You just need to. I just, your thoughts and your prayers and your support here in chat, as well as, if every one of you just think about it. I have 8,000 subs on this channel and, a bunch of idiots over on that other channel, but like 8,000 subs here. You guys are the smart ones. Obviously, you're the smart ones. Um, if each of you donated just $100 a piece, I mean, I would be like halfway there.
And everyone needs to remember that this is protecting you. This is protecting the subs, okay? Because if they can go after the holy shoulder shirts, they can get all of you. They will come after all of you. And I'm sorry to tell you this, Natasha, but Polly and Boston Floozy are streaming you right now.
W- Of course they are. They're jealous. That Boston Koozie, she's the biggest
Absolutely.
flip flopper. She's the biggest flip flopping bitch.
Who
that
even is she?
Holly
Who
doesn't
even is
even
she?
who is it? Those people, those people, I swear, I swear,
Disgusting.
they
Disgusting.
I know they said, and I talked to the FBI agent, and he does not want anything to do with them. And I did see all the evidence, court documents, affidavits, case numbers,
Yep.
everything, everything.
They're
I
on the
saw it
dark web.
all.
The dark web, people. Do you know what that is?
I saw it all of it, every, and I verified it all. And what they did to Mandy was so much worse than anything Mandy ever did to anybody ever in the history of ever, ever.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. That Boston floozy tried to make you think her way and force you to have the same opinions that she has. And who is she? She was only a mod for a channel with 30 subscribers.
She tried, that's right. She gets like so upset if you don't think her way. If you don't think the way she thinks, then she gets so upset. But that's not like I am. Who are you to question me, Gladys? Who are you to question me? Who do you think you are? You should cancel your membership because you're done. Booted. Booted. Get her out of here. Bye bye. Bye bye. You guys.
I feel like
I
we're a
think we
little
all have
too
turned
into.
into.
I think we're a
They
little too
terrorize.
into
Yes.
this.
Yes. They terrorize poor Mandy. She is like a daughter to me. She is. And you know what? If Mandy were to quit the internet today, I would fly to New York and I would drag her ass back on the internet because I love her. She's like a daughter to me. Yes, I know she called her sister a whore, but she's still like a daughter to me. You just, that's how you love. That's how you love people. That's how you love your family. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Like, I'm delirious. Oh, now you're being voices. Wait, now you're being voices, Gladys. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Gladys's
But
voice.
it's not the first time. This
I've
isn't
never,
anything new.
I've hardly ever watched Lynn. That's why people
But
think
you're
I'm
doing
doing her so
such a good
well.
job. You're doing such a.
I've,
It's like crazy,
I've seen her like 3 times, I think.
y'all. This is not news. This is not new information, but it's just now being played for you. So I have to act like it's new information. I've got to, I'm going to, no, I'm not going to drop the link voices.
No, voices,
I'm
you
not,
were not a true friend to Natasha. You stabbed her in the back. You are a fucking Judas. I said it. I said it. And I'm not sorry. You are not a good friend to her.
I just,
Sorry, Natasha. You can mute me now.
it's just, it's just, it is just, it's just, like I gave, just like her, just like Mandy, I just give them one, two, three chances and they just do the same thing. I let them come on my panel and scream at people and call people names. And it's just, it is, I have no control over them. And they're horrible people, apparently, but I still trust them and love them. And then they stab me in the back. I mean, I don't know what I
Mm-hmm.
did to deserve any of this, guys. Y'all,
Nothing.
I don't
Nothing.
know. I don't know. I don't know why they hate me. I don't know why all these haters,
You
but
did
no,
nothing.
they're jealous. They're jealous.
Jealous.
They're jealous. Because look at them. Look at
Jealous.
them. Look at that Holly. Holly.
Mm-hmm.
She's a sex
She's
worker.
the worst. Yep.
She's a sex worker. And look at her with her 70 viewers. If I don't watch them,
She talks to, let me tell you something about Holly. She talks to married men on the phone and says dirty things about them. She is
Dalton, give me your
gross.
phone. Dalton, let me look at
Wolfie.
your phone. Do you?
Wolfie's cracking me up. I seriously have only watched her a few times. And not even her, just I've seen clips of her when she's on Natasha's panel.
Oh my God, she's doing such a good job. Like we're gonna do, you guys. Like we're gonna do a full-on parody panel some night. I need volunteers. I need volunteers because obviously I got the Lynn, and I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna brush up on
Apparently.
my.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
I'm
drop up
saying
my.
me, but saying my words very deliberately and
Yes.
very seriously. This is not a joke. What don't you people get? I don't know who Lynn is. I do not watch Lynn. You need to leave me alone.
What do you guys? Who do you want to play, Mel? Who do you want to play, Schwartz? I need people. I need somebody to be Save Robbie, Siren,
Well, whoever
voices.
wants to be Siren could just be quiet the whole time. Siren's been here the whole time in my imagination, just doing his makeup. I can't be Siren because I love him.
I do not love him.
I used to really like him. I was like, oh, who's
I
this
do.
sweet
I
guy?
used to really
Yeah.
like him too, but he is
Now
disgusting.
that I see his like moving back and forth with anger and huge eyes and saying disgusting things to people and women, and yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not buying what you're selling. Wolfie, I swear to God, I
What?
don't know why Wolfie doesn't believe me. I swear to
Doesn't
God, I've
believe that
watched.
you haven't watched Lynn?
Yeah, like
I mean, you've
I've
had to
never
watch
watched.
some of Lynn,
I've never seen her on her channel. I've
but you've
seen her
watched her on like, and
on
on some of the,
Natasha's panel.
and on some of the other Natasha, anti-Natasha videos and
Yeah,
stuff, like
exactly.
the Lion Lynn stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And mostly I'm just thinking of her today because was it today or I think it was the day that Natasha had like her breakdown and was crying and everything. Was that it? No, maybe it was
What
today.
breakdown?
But it was very recent and she was very angry and
You're doing a
yelling
really good
directly to the
job
screen.
at it. I don't think I could have anybody be voices because voices is so vile.
Are there any girl
Oh, I'm
wolves?
sorry, Wolfie. I'm sorry, Wolfie. She. I know there are girl wolves. I apologize for assuming your gender. Yeah, Teresa, you can be in you can be in chat being one of the antagonist, but you got to play a person from her chat. Yeah, she's too foul. Gladys, you're correct.
We need to get someone to do
Poison Ivy will be Poison Ivy wants to be everybody. Poison Ivy, I'll be Doug. You can be whoever you want. I'm not kidding. No voices. You are right, Thumb Thug. No voices. But I've really got to brush up on my Natasha. And there's like this fucking rant she does that was
you
so
didn't
fucking
you
great.
did. There was a few things you said that were so spot on. Is that a penis?
Oh my god. Yeah, voices is
Never
too.
face.
That's not good.
Okay, I'll show you my meats on this channel. I think we've like permanently scarred some people tonight. It was
Jesus, take the
fun
wheel.
though.
Get me out of here.
We need
This is
someone
what
to be.
happens when Holly's delirious.
We definitely need someone to be Scarlet. I don't think I could. I don't know if I could do her. She's very
Scarlet,
pretentious.
we need somebody to do Scarlet. We absolutely need
Yeah.
somebody to do Scarlet. Scarlet is sort of like Lynn, except for she's much more pretentious, right? Much more,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And So did you come in of us acting like Natasha and Lynn? That's pretty good. Don't pull my finger. Just me published ass hat. Well, we're gonna do like
Mel said she
uh
might be able to do Scarlet.
yeah. Okay, but we're gonna do I am going to make a um I'll make a community post that we're gonna be doing a parody. I don't know when, but it will probably be on a Monday or Tuesday simply because of my schedule so that we can really take a good time. I need somebody to be TT. I need somebody with that
Yeah.
voice. If somebody could be, oh my God, I cannot do that voice as deeply as she does, and it's hers is a real like real Southern accent. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we got
Gladys.
somebody that could. And what would she do? What would TT would be like? This is my channel. This is my
Yeah, that's
channel, and
good.
I am taking
Ma.
it back.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
am taking it back, and I stand on it.
Yes.
I stand on it.
I own it.
And
Talk about meta. Gladys just said invite Lana to be Parker Beams.
oh my God. That would be
That'd be
hilarious.
so meta.
Oh
Ask
my God, that would
Dorothy
be
to be
very
TT.
meta. The screeching twang.
Mm-hmm.
Dorothy, you got a screeching twang? Oh, Dorothy could be TT. Oh.
She's got a very thick Boston accent, though.
Oh, that's true. She does.
That
But
might
she
be
could
hard for her to
probably
go
yell
Southern.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I wonder if she could do Southern. Who else could be TT? Who else? Mama Knows Best has got a real Southern,
Oh, she does.
but I don't know if she could be as mean as TT is. Somebody said the best part was when Ollie was saying, shut the fuck up.
Listen, I didn't. All I heard was Lynn, and I just went with it and got
That was
into
good.
it. Once you're in character, you really feel it,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
really
easy
feel
to
it.
talk to the person. So I think it would be easy for anyone to be anyone.
That's true.
You just start the conversation.
Vivian
You
could
start
probably
thinking
do a
about
good
things that person would
Scarlet.
say.
Vivian
Who?
could probably do a good Scarlet. Vivian? I think Vivian might be able to
Oh
do.
yeah.
Could Mama Knows Best be as mean as TT is, though?
I'm
Because
not
TT is
apologizing
so
anymore.
gross. Not apologize.
I'm not
Is that TT?
apologizing anymore. Yeah. Too into it.
It is done.
Wolfie, you're making
It
me
is done.
self-conscious.
Apology tour over. You will not believe what I was sent today. Apology tour is
Good
over.
job. Good job. We might need someone
Yes, you
else to
can do the
be
thing.
MC, and you could be TT.
I could really, if I could do the accent, I could really get into TT. Because, like,
Can I be
yeah.
Tickled Turtle? Tick Turtle.
For that, I like interrupting everybody and just be like, Schwartz, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You
TT
are the
wouldn't be able
biggest
to do
flip
that on
flopper.
Natasha's panel.
No. I see you over in those chat. Oh my God. I'm
I think
gonna
I
do a
think we
deep
need.
dive on brushing up on my Natasha for this.
I know she's your
I'm sorry,
friend,
Wolfie.
was your friend, or may still have. I think Pink would be hilarious too, if someone did Pink.
If someone did Pink, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Just constantly
I see we need
misunderstanding
someone with a
everything
good,
and
oh
getting
yeah,
upset.
and freaking out. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it would piss Pink off.
Yeah, probably
piss all of them
everything
off.
pisses off Pink. Who cares what pisses them off? Fuck them. They can sit there and lie. They can just sit there and lie, just like straight out lie out their asses just as hard as shit comes flying out of Doyle's ass. That's how lies come out of their mouths.
Wolfie, did you think I was actually Lynn
Good night,
on
Johnny.
Holly's panel?
Yeah, Wolfie, did you think that Boston was actually Lynn? Good night, Johnny.
She woke up to this. Good night, Johnny.
I'm glad I could give you some entertainment. That we're going to be critiqued that this was not
Mhm.
funny. Clearly.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
You're right. I agree. I agree, Carly Ray. I agree. I agree. That's what all TT would have to say is, I agree. You're right, Natasha. That's all she'd have to say.
Well, their parodies are so like cringy and boring and not funny. I'm curious if I thought we were hilarious or if people
Schwartz
actually thought.
is tight butthole and loose butthole like young'un slang because that my daughter and her friends use that and I've never heard it anywhere but them. So now you're freaking me out. And a protected class, Jack. It's like, and then she could say, "I'm gonna panel up. I just need to get a more of a pan." But Natasha will be jealous if when Natasha sees what I look like. She gonna be jealous. I mean, I could do a really good TT if I could get the voice.
When tan you
Well,
are,
I'm very attractive. I am a very
I've never
attractive
laughed so hard in my
woman
life.
with and I'm highly intelligent.
Oh, so it says it's from a show on Comedy Central.
What is? Sorry, I missed something. Or I probably
The
didn't miss
thing that
something.
he said that you said is, "Are you my daughter?"
Oh, loose. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You have destroyed
Please
someone's
spell yours
life.
correctly. Are you guys gonna dress up? I don't know.
Well, I don't get on cam, so
I could do a we could do cartoons. Have someone make cartoons of the people and put them as our thumbnails.
that's very. Oh, use them as the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolfie, that is highly intelligence. I'm highly intelligent, and I would do history trivia. I would do history. I need to really get that accent down. I would do history trivia, but people on YouTube aren't that smart.
Oh my god, you just killed it.
Oh my god, puppets. Oh my
You
fucking
just killed
god.
it. The way you said smart was perfect.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we did hand puppets? If we did
Yes,
sock puppets? If we did fucking sock
I would.
puppets?
Oh my god, I
Oh
would.
my god.
I would. Can we
Oh my
do it?
yes,
Can
we
we
can
do
do
sock
sock
puppets?
puppets. We could do sock puppets. I would totally do sock puppets.
Except the problem is I'm gonna have to be outside. I'm gonna have to find a way to like light up my deck and because I'm gonna be outside because I'm gonna be yelling.
Oh.
But
Oh
I'll figure
fuck.
it out. I'll get like a spotlight. I'll figure it out.
Nobody
I,
would against Smarty Pant riddles. Yeah.
don't do
We need a
riddles. Nobody
middle
would win
finger.
against Smarty Pants. Yeah. Are you referring to me? Because I'm really good at riddles. I don't know if you know that,
Yeah.
but riddles are my thing.
Puppets would be fucking hilarious.
Puppets would be freaking awesome. But they have to be socks with like the eyes glued on and the hair and stuff.
Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're going to do a parody panel before that, but I just had a great idea. Okay. So I am going to be doing a superlative show either towards the end of the year or after the first of the year. And it's going to be like the best of, not like what Lana did, which is hers are like we're general like categories or whatever. This will be superlatives like couple most likely to or best dressed couple or um class clown or whatever, right?
Oh, I like that.
And yeah, and then we will have the presenters be sock puppets
Yes.
for all the different awards or all the
Yes.
different superlatives. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so
Cool, Schwartz.
excited.
Well, I mean, I think we just want to do sock puppets, like legit sock puppets.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if
Absolutely.
somebody steals this idea from me, you guys, You guys just know that I'm still gonna do it even if somebody else steals it from me.
Yeah.
You mean
It
you
was
could make
your
real
idea
puppets of
first.
us? Schwartz, how would we get them to us
I
though?
got
I
real
don't trust
puppets, just need
anybody.
pictures.
Like
Yes, I'll
pictures of,
send you all my pictures. Please make me a puppet.
oh my goodness, I don't want to be made into a puppet.
Make me a puppet.
Well,
Please.
Gladys, if we're taken down by then we're taken down. Good morning, Nina. But then I will do, because I am going to start the superlative, because it's only going to be 2 months away. So I do want a lot of votes to come in. So I'm going to start the superlative categories pretty soon. And then you guys can start voting on them on my community tab. So like it's going to be like most likely, like I will do most likely to flip flop.
Well, you don't want to do the polls too soon, because within the next 2 months, things could happen and people could,
That's true.
you know what
That's
I
true.
mean? Like,
But I'm going to
people
start
could do
coming up
things
with
that,
them.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then we got to start making sock puppets.
Yep.
Because
I'm down.
clearly,
Like, I'm going to Joanne's Fabrics like tomorrow.
really, so you need to tell me who you make so that I don't have to make, I don't make who I make, but I'm gonna have to get
Well,
my.
I thought I'm Lynn. Am I Lynn?
Well, I mean, you will be Lynn, but I'm gonna make a bunch of sock puppets so I can make different characters to present different categories,
Yeah,
right?
well, I will assist with that if you assign me characters to make.
I'm gonna make a sock without shoulders. I absolutely have every
And the
intention of
knuckles
making
will be the
the sock have no
Oh no, I
shoulders
guess
for
the
sure.
knuckles would be the
It's
head.
still gonna, the knuckles will still be the head, but I'll make it so it doesn't have,
Yeah.
or I'll put a little dress on it that has no shoulders.
Yeah.
So I do think that if Lana came up here, I mean, I'm not particularly a huge fan of Lana, but if Lana came up here and played Parker Beebs playing Lana,
I would die.
that would be fucking incredible.
Hilarious. She could do the hoodie and the glasses and
Yeah, because Parker, the good Lana, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, Parker has kind of fucking owned that role
Yeah.
100%. So,
So
like,
for
I
Lana
think
to
that
play
Parker
her
might,
playing herself.
yes, I want
That's
Lana
such
to
a good
play Parker
idea.
playing Lana.
That's a really good idea.
Have you ever seen Orphan Black, the show Orphan Black?
Yes. Well, like the first few episodes.
Oh, okay. So you haven't really gotten into it. You need to really get
Mm-mm.
into it. But but you obviously know there's the one character that has different roles. The one
Yes.
actress, I mean, that
Yes.
plays different parts, right? So there is a part in it where she's playing herself. She's playing herself acting as someone else,
Hmm.
like acting as one of the others, right? And it's
Right.
fucking she's such a brilliant actress that you can tell it's her as one character playing the other pretending to
Yeah.
be the other
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, Gladys wants to be the
She
middle
is an
finger.
amazing actress.
Oh my god, Gladys, you could just like if you could just find a full body costume of a middle finger and just come on panel and sit in the middle finger costume on camera, that would be fucking hilarious. I haven't seen Parker actually in a while.
Wait.
Have you guys?
Whoa. Hold on. NC was so triggered by her Spirit Box release that she did 3 lives asking herself to make videos on why they love her. I got her asking people to make videos on why they love her, but what do you mean her Spirit Box release?
Nina, yeah, what do you mean by Spirit Box release and 3 videos? She made 3 videos asking people to make talk about what they liked. What?
Her name is right there, the Boston Koozie.
What do you
Back
say?
about the
Three
Boston.
lives?
I more want to know what the Spirit Box release is. What is that?
Yeah, Nina, what's the spirit box release? But tell me, did she make 3 lives today asking people to make videos for her? 3?
I saw her. I saw 2.
I only saw the 1.
I saw that she mentioned it. I think
Okay,
on.
Teresa, I don't watch that often. I mean, I very rarely watch. Crafton and Truth Fortune Teller released debut of her spirit box session and will stream 15 hours of her spirit box session, which has a lot of victim bashing. Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that. So they release. So there's some of it we can see, and then they're planning on streaming for 15 hours. That's a 15 hours. They're on
yeah, but
TuneIn.
I don't think that it's on YouTube, isn't it? I thought it was on the
Someone said TuneIn. Poison
Mediacratic
Ivy.
Radio.
Blah.
Yeah.
Poison Mediacratic Radio. She made 3 lives. One. I thought Mediacratic Radio was their YouTube session. They're
But
being
they have
broadcast
a
24/7.
some radio station.
Oh. Well, I don't want to listen to it. I want to see her. I want to see her faces.
No, I know, but no, the point is that her spirit box sessions are going to be streaming 24/7,
Oh my god.
and there's
On her radio.
15 hours of them on the radio station.
Wow. They are on TuneIn.
They are on TuneIn. Is there like a specific? I'll ask Crafton. Um,
Yeah, and let me know, Holly.
Interesting. Huh?
And let me know, Holly, after you ask him.
Yeah, I will.
Oh man. What a night.
Yeah, crazy, crazy,
I
crazy.
think
I
I
am.
got really into the parody thanks to Doyle and Chuck.
I know. Yeah, right.
They were awesome. She tried to okay, I can watch the debut on Crafton's channel and TFT. Okay, can someone explain to me what I was so confused. I briefly saw it today that TFT was streaming Crafton's channel and saying that Crafton didn't know that TFT was also Truth Fortune Cookie.
I don't know.
And Crafton's like, we'll figure out who Truth Fortune Cookie is. And I was Crafton said that in your chat, Holly, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I
What's
don't
going
know.
on?
Yeah, Wolfie, I agree. This was totally worth losing sleep over. It's 1 a.m. here. But I do have to go
Yeah,
now because I am starting to really feel it. So, I mean, I
same.
could
I
probably
can
get
barely
real
talk.
fucking delirious, but then, God knows what would come out of my mouth.
My voice is gone from all of the
That was funny,
yelling.
though. That was funny.
I'm like,
Jack, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Jack. Nina, shut the fuck up, Nina. Sorry, I'm channeling. I forgot Nina did not come in until after we done all that. Sorry, I was just channeling my inner Natasha. Schwartz, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Poison Ivy. Wolfie, you biggest fucking flip flopping bitch there is I have ever seen. Ever. And then, oh, this is the thing. I'm going to tell you, I did a deep dive into that JM person, that JM, and I would never communicate with them. Never. He is a snake. He is awful. Never.
3 minutes later.
3 minutes later. Oh, damn.
JM is on panel every day.
Mm-hmm. Shut up and stay loud. Thank you, Schwartz. We're going to shut up and stay
Oh,
loud.
Nina has
You're definitely.
PTSD from getting called out enough times on NC's chat. So don't
That
call her
I'm
out
sorry,
here,
Nina.
fake
I won't do it
Natasha.
again. That's just what we were doing. We will. I won't fake Natasha and call you out. So you should probably not chat when we do our parody because everybody gonna get called out.
Thanks,
Everybody.
Schwartz.
Thank you, Schwartz. Yes, I am gonna go. Middle finger. Yes, I am gonna go to bed. Who
Me
is Paula?
too.
Who is Paula Vasquez? And the funny thing is I got it from several people. I've never even spoken to her. 2 minutes later, she does message me on my true crime channel, my true crime Facebook page. She does, and she did send me it.
I love the 3 minutes later.
3 minutes later.
3 minutes later.
I love it too. We're gonna have to find a bunch of those to do.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will have. Um, I am glad you enjoyed it, Storm. Yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all shut the fuck up. You all shut the fuck up. Right, Lynn? Lynn,
I
you
I
shut the
can't
fuck up.
I can't do Lynn at the moment because Wolfie's
Okay.
got me convinced that she's literally possessed me. So I need a little break from her.
Absolutely, absolutely. But
But I
definitely
love
you need
you.
to do a deep
Love you,
dive
fake
into her because
Natasha.
you are the Lynn character in this
Apparently
parody.
I need to deep dive into
You
her.
do.
Okay,
You do.
I'll do it.
All right. So I'm going to go to bed, guys. Good night, everybody. I love you. I don't want any of you to shut the fuck up, but shut the fuck up. And that's going
Yeah.
to be our new, you know what? That's going to be, I think that might be a new tagline. Shut the fuck up and stay loud.
Yeah, I really like that.
Thank you
I like
so
that.
much for that, Schwartz, right? Was that Schwartz? I'm so tired at this point.
Yeah, that was
That was
Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Said that. That's the new
Yep.
tagline.
But it's not going to just be shut up. It's going to be shut the fuck up and stay
And
loud.
stay loud.
Yeah, you're all
Amen.
blocked. Fuck you all. You're all blocked.
Sleep
Good night,
sweet and sweet
everybody.
screams.
Yes, sleep sweet and sweet screams, everybody. Good
Good
night.
night.
We'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure.
Bye.